we sitting in the tattoo parlor, and it's a lady did my tattoo.
Shut up.
Right, so I'm sitting there, and I'm, you know what I mean, we having conversations about all kinds of stuff. She talking about her son, you know what I mean, the son had been in prison, she had been in prison, everybody had been in prison, and I'm sitting there, and we in there, the little apprentice in there, she is a girl, female apprentice in there, and she like, oh yeah, that part right there. She said that part right there about to get real spicy.
Oh yeah, see, up on them knuckles, up on this, on
yes.
the veins. Yeah.
The missus like, because she was sitting in there too. We was all in the little booth. Missus is in there like, yeah, it hurt, don't it, nigga? I was like, yeah, this phony.
Hurt, don't it? That shit is dope. Wait, did you show the people? I mean, YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. I don't know if you wanted to show off.
Y'all seen it before.
Your accoutrement? Payel.
Starting
to
witch count.
That's a good one. That's one that we use. We use that one a little bit. Is that one?
Yeah.
I don't even think that one's in the Yami. It actually looks better as a larger image anyway. Yes, it's that one right there. It's that right there.
So then if I hold it like,
now that's crazy.
With it.
That so if somebody steal the belt and they're like, what it look like? You'd be like,
this
right here, officer. That shit right there. Piece of the chat. Hope the family's well. Everybody.
Brother Cal, how was your Father's Day, sir?
It was cool. I got to put some food on the grill. I haven't cooked on the grill in a minute, so it was fun to. It was simple. I made some burgers, nothing crazy. Shout out to y'all.
See, I'm more of a yo than a dummy. You see what I'm saying? I'm more of a, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
I'm more of a, you know what I mean? I'm the yo era. I'm not from Baltimore, by the way. I'm from Seven.
Right.
21144. You know what I'm saying? Big Pine City, Big Spring Meadows.
Facts. You stupid, right? Now, what'd you end up doing on Father's Day though? You was just lounging?
So Father's Day, I went to see Big Fam first.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? Went and checked out Big Fam early in the morning. Then met up with early in the morning. I'm sorry. Met up with my sister, her kids. We got some grub. And then so under the tree for Brother Fam on Father's Day was at Blackstone. Blackstone.
You were seasoning that joint too, wasn't you?
Yeah, I seasoned that joint yesterday. We built it. We built it the other day, seasoned it yesterday. So this weekend it's gonna be
on and popping. It's gonna be whose world is this? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. That's actually a great reason to fire up the Blackstone. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my gracious! Matter of fact, listen, because it's Big Rasslin weekend.
Facts.
You eat, and there's some drinks, and then I gotta feed the liquor, and drink, and eat.
It's gonna be
I'm
a point. There's gonna be a point Saturday and a point Sunday. We be like, damn, I just been sitting here watching wrestling for like 18 hours.
That thing, everything on the Blackstone. I watched nigga make pizza today on the Blackstone. I can't wait to make
breakfast on the Blackstone. You could do.
Breakfast is the layup, right?
It's all that steak sandwiches on the breakfast.
So I can't wait specifically. Shout out Peeps. I can't wait specifically for like the scrapple. You know what I mean? Because pause, I'm gonna cut it the long way. Because most times when you cook it the short way, but I'm gonna cut it the long way. You know what I mean? And fry that scrapple. I cannot wait. Boy,
scrapple the long way.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Matter of fact, yeah. Let me put that on the list for the people that won't know what the hell's going on. Scrapple the long way. We should probably
cauliflower crust is crazy. I mean, it's pizza. You're gonna eat healthy, just eat healthy, but don't. You know what I mean? Don't you can't.
Yeah, that sounds like it was going to be ass. Yeah, right.
That's up there with the bacon. Stop eating that bacon. It's got more. You know what the ingredients for chicken is? Chicken. You look at that goddamn long list of bacon ingredients. chicken flavor.
Shout out.
Cyclodamites, dolomites, and all of that.
All type of ides and ites. Yeah.
Shout out to is that Coco JJK?
Coco JJK.
It's like LL Cool J cousin.
Coco JJK. I don't know.
I'm not.
Ken Lou in the building. Who's this? TMC Aries. Hello.
Big Aries. Aries gang. You already know.
Yeah, we did see. I'm a star that. Well, we'll get into that later on.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that.
We actually do have
special motherfucking guests.
Jeez, matter of fact, let me turn off this music and properly get this show on the road. You know what time it is when you see the horns, and you was there. I like the most interesting time after the 50 is like them shows where Black Rasslin is right on it, because like how Leo Rush ended the week getting that Ring of Honor TV championship.
Mm-hmm.
You was there. I'm on the timeline.
Let me get right.
I see this.
Yeah.
Campaign. I know they had been on Two Dope Marks. Shout out to the brothers over at Two Dope Marks. They both had conversations with those brothers over there.
They have been going back and forth with the promos online early in the week.
I watched Jordan's interview again earlier today. That man was no nonsense, and he said, "I'm leaving with that title." And we may get into what exactly happened, but I mean, hey, the man kept his promise. And what did I say, fam? I said we may need to get that brother on the show this week just to.
I will say this. The first pro wrestler to hop on. Shout out to brother DVD.
Hey, DVD.
The first brother to drink Crown Royal directly out the trunk, not out the bag. A couple of y'all already been out the bag.
I like that.
The first pro wrestler to drink Crown Royal out the bag. Hold on, because if you look at the Ugly Gang flag, it's Crown Royal.
You already know what time it is.
Well, y'all seen Popeye the Sailor Man. We know it was phony, but it was based on something real. Popeye the Sailor Man is based on Ugly Gang. It's based on Ugly Gang, but it ain't spinach.
It's that big crown. Well, let's get the big champion on the stage. By way of Charlotte, by way of Detroit, I think it's the way I should be saying.
It's cold.
They say it's cold in the D. I think that title gonna keep him warm. Matter of fact, your Young Simba champion, bring it to the stage from Ugly Gang, Jordan Holt. Where's my applause button at? Mr. Holt, I'm so addicted to that applause button. We've been doing conversations all week, and every time we were making points, I'd be like, "Let me hit the button. I need to." But I don't control. How you doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm blessed to be here, bro. Thank y'all so much for having me.
It's good to see you, and it's good to see you holding that championship. Correct me. Is this your first singles title?
Yes.
That's hard.
That's hard. Shout out.
How you know that?
I was doing the research because you know what I mean. You're a tag team, multiple tag team titles that you've held in the past, holding currently, if I'm not mistaken. And there's an opportunity coming up this weekend we'll talk about that in a bit. But I wasn't seeing anything where Jordan Holt was the singles champion. So my second question, technically, take me back to this moment where you are the Young Simba champion and you've got that title, you holding that, you know what I mean, in the air. What was going through your mind at that moment?
Yo, it was a relief because I've wrestled for singles championships so many times. So to finally get the win, that's validation for me to let me know that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Without help. Don't get me wrong, I love tag wrestling. I've had so many great partners, but to do it on your own, that lets you know that you as a person, you know what I'm saying? we are all the main character in our story, right?
Of course.
You can get it done on your own. You need that little bit of independence. So
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah, man, did you? What was that group chat like? Did you run to the phone quick and be like, yo, did you take the shot with the belt? Like, yo, you see, like, what was that?
Hey, yo, no naked pictures with the shit. I'm just this your first. No, we not.
Montana's already out there.
This is what I'm saying. We not. You know, you my man's.
That ain't me. That ain't
Shout out.
You real.
That's the poppy. That ain't me. That's, you know what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
That's
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying. I was gonna hit the group chat. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that Father's Day traffic from Charlotte to Maryland, trash.
Yeah,
I was so tired.
Yeah.
I was so tired. So I put the joint on Instagram. I just let that cook. I'm gonna see everybody this weekend, and we can talk about it then.
Oh, that
I need a recovery, man. I ain't have it in me.
So what's you been?
What's that like though? Right,
Yeah.
like I've noticed that there is a very purposeful use of Jordan Holt, specifically in fight, right? We can take it all the way, you know what I mean, back to the con last year in Texas. I've seen that relationship grow and become purposeful. What's that like? And what is it like for someone to tell you specifically, Jordan, we believe in you. Please help us grow our thing. Pause.
All right. It feels like I've done exactly what I say that I'm gonna do. I call myself untouchable.
Okay.
And what that means is no one works as hard as me in certain aspects. You can be a better wrestler, sure, but you're not gonna have more passion than me. So when I say I want something, I want it. I've wanted to be on Fight for so long. Like I hit them up on the old page and now I have it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in Fight. I did everything I could to get on that DreamCon show just because I was gonna be there. I found out last minute they was gonna be there. I hit up Darius Lockhart, shout out to him, to get in contact with Fight, whoever he knew that ran it. I found out. I was like, okay, I'll help out in any way, shape, or form I can. Did that. That got me on the Fight Club show at DreamCon. From then on, I said, okay, whenever they come calling, I'm gonna go up there to DC if they'll have me. Thank God they had me on the very next show. And from then on, I said, every time I come back, if I get to come back, I need to exceed what I did the previous time. And I've done that time and time again. Fast forward, here we are, Young Simba Champion.
I can verify. I was there for all of that. I was there for all of that. I seen him. I see he had the Spider-Man on. Can we talk about now? We have to talk about merch. I wish my cousin was here. But we have to talk about the Crown Royal, the Mortal Kombat. Like it's
combat.
And if you listen in the match, it start out. This nigga is making the goddamn noise from the video game in the goddamn match. Like, these are the little things that make very successful people successful in the long run. Is everybody is marching toward the same direction. But what is it about the little things that are important to you and what it is you do? And what is it about what you're doing with your merch to kind of stand out?
I'll start with the merch. For the merch, I like to grab people's attention, whether it's something that you're familiar with or something that just pops out, regardless. So like a lot of times it's parody stuff a lot of the time. And I look at stuff that pops out to me. I'm like, damn, that's cool. I want that. Like I just did a spin on just an album cover, like an indie album that I liked. And I was like, yo, that's a dope cover. I hit up my man and he got me the same thing. Amazing work. I got the prototypes out. And I'm like, yo, that's fire. Let me get that because that popped out to me. And if it popped out to me, it might pop out to somebody else.
Yeah.
Make some money here. So that's pretty much just it. Everybody can recognize that Crown Royal logo. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of race, because I've been getting surprised. I'm like, oh,
word?
Just us that like Crown Royal. That's on me. But when I see stuff like that, I done had so many people buy the Crown Royal joints to where I got to keep those on stock. The Mortal Kombat joints, the same thing. because who doesn't love Mortal Kombat, or who at least doesn't recognize Mortal Kombat right off?
Right.
I'll have stuff with like a Detroit logo on it,
What up,
or
though?
just something. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people from Detroit out here that I did not know.
Look at the chat. The chat is showing love.
What up, though?
Yeah, the chat is showing love. We got people out there. It ain't even supposed to be cold right now out there, but I heard it's still cold. And wherever baby
still
at,
is.
I mean, shout out to Shorty.
I don't want no part of it right now.
You open down that big sliding board in Detroit, yo, that big crazy.
Yo, I done scraped. Yes. That's at the Belle Isle. That's at Belle Isle River, I believe.
Boy, I
That's
see people make a mistake. They
put you in one of them potato sacks and just like let you go, but it builds character. That's why
go with God, baby. Go with God.
That's why I'm a wrestler now. I just, I survived that. What am I? You know what I'm saying? What's the top?
What else is
nothing?
Yeah, right.
What's TME? Nothing. I didn't survive that.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
What's TME but another slide?
Nah, for real. Well, shit. Speaking of TME, what's that been like? I mean, it's to the point now where I got to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday night, are we confirming Young Simba is going to be also vying for this Ashe Tag Team Championship?
Yes, sir. It's me and Zay Vega.
Big Zay, what up, Zay? We gotta have a conversation too, man.
Y'all, what's the prep for this like? 'Cause I mean, TME ain't no joke. I started seeing them in Ashe. Talk about a sliding board. Every match I see with them, Ashe, I'm like, nah, they're gonna kill them. They're gonna kill.
Mm-hmm.
What's this prep like? This ain't no joke.
Cheat. Go ahead, cheat.
Yeah, you got a brick?
Go ahead, cheat. Nah,
I did watch Friday. I did watch Friday recently.
My neck.
I used that final fight in Friday in wrestling so much. That is a valuable lesson.
Debo like that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I do like that. I like that.
Got my championship, homie.
So like I've wrestled them before. I lost, shenanigans, whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's nonsense.
I was getting beat up a lot in that match, but I've gotten beat up before.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's up to me and Zay to watch our old stuff, watch every time we got beat up and got back up to pick up a victory. Even when we lose, we still had something in us to kick out earlier in the match. You kick out until you can't.
Word.
You watch other matches to look at those. You look at the smaller teams like the Hardys, the DIYs, whoever. Look at those smaller teams and see how they overcame. It's really all I can do is study. It's a chess match at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm not about to overpower them. So I got to use whatever I can. I got to be smart about this. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to have Chase out there. I don't know if Rayhan's joining us at ringside. He got a whole battle royal to prepare for. So,
yes, that's a busy night.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Can we get some clarity on Chase's status?
Good question.
With the gang?
Good question.
Gang affiliated. Chase.
All right.
We trying. It's a lot going on. We can't make it no better.
Well, I will say,
he came back. He came back to work. He's like, I used to be the supervisor. Now I'm gonna work here and back with y'all.
Yeah, man.
He took off that tie, took off the jacket, said now it's pure violence. And I remember seeing Chase link up with Charles. I'm like, no, where this come? No, that's his daddy. That's his daddy's son right there.
Yeah, Chase feels like he'll get in the way. Okay. The first time we wrestled for those championships, he didn't get in the way, but he was a part of the reason why they eventually won. And it's not his fault. I don't put that on him, but he puts that on him.
Right.
So he's like, I'm gonna just back off for now. Let y'all do it because he believes in us. So I appreciate that. I wish he was there. We still need all the support we can
tell him. Yeah, no, just tell him. Teach him how to cheat.
Let him hold the brick.
He not listening. I think, me personally, I think he gonna be at the crib with a little, like Cal say.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I feel like,
cause Pop's at work. He got the crib.
he
gonna have the match gonna be on the laptop streaming, and he gonna
That's
be
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
game. Yeah.
Something like but I'm gonna take his word for it. So we'll all link up.
Yeah.
After the show, hopefully in a celebratory manner.
Yeah,
it's time to party.
Both shoulders walk heavy.
Yo, this belt is heavy. I hope, man. Look, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out some way. And I can't even put this around my waist. I don't know who they made this for, but I'm not trying to wrestle whoever waist this is for.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's ask about, because you are the second Young Simba champion, which is a very young title. Can you talk about your opponent in that battle? And because he's also in some sort of gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot going on. I was sitting in the stands, and I was sitting in the stands for that match. At the end of the row I was sitting in, I saw two niggas who might been a part of that gang. I said, "What y'all up to? Get away from me. I don't want to be involved."
Over there.
Yeah, y'all get away from me, right? And they did, you know what I'm saying? But talk about what that match with Chaz was like, man. Y'all boys was going crazy.
That was a straight up fight, and those are the matches I love so much. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones I don't got to think about as much, because that's checkers. That's straight up. Let me get you before you get me. You know what I'm saying? Chaz was playing around at the beginning. He was trying to play mind games, but eventually I got a hold of him. And I feel like we both had so much to prove in that match. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I hate him, I respect him because he brought everything he said he would, and I gave my absolute best. You know, so when you got a recipe like that, that's a match that can main event any show. So yeah, no, it was a good time out there. They some cheaters.
That's fine.
It is what it is. They need to figure out what they got going on in their house.
I was gonna
call them and see what you gotta cheat.
Yeah, you gotta cheat. Maybe
I'm not, bro. No,
I need you to win.
Not. Absolutely not.
I know what you do. Look, get the Crown Royal bottle.
Yes.
Tuck it in.
Just tuck it in.
And then they can't punch you.
They
See what I'm saying?
Some hard ass glass.
Think about it. We'll talk.
Word.
Then I'll be wasting crowns.
No, I said bottles, not the crown.
What if it?
I did the bottle.
I'm not wasting the bottle. I use the bottle. I'll be using the bottle. Never mind.
You see behind me. You don't see behind me?
I see. I see.
Recycling the bottle.
We going, yeah, we'll make it happen. We got it.
Jesus. Is that over? I mean, I know we were saying earlier, y'all was going
probably not.
I was going to say you got this title, but it don't feel like it. I saw Chaz online talking. It sounded like he looking to try and reclaim what he used to hold.
Yeah, he plotting already. I can't even. You know what I'm saying? This belt's still warm on me.
Right. But it's all good. It ain't been a week.
It ain't even been a week, and you still mad, but it's cool.
I mean, are we talking a DreamCon defense?
I'll be at DreamCon. I'm defending.
That's soon. That's like right around the corner, isn't it?
2 weeks. So whoever won it got it.
Ow!
Sheesh.
Talk to him.
God damn
yeah,
it,
no, I want to travel with this so bad. Like I want to defend this anywhere I can.
I was going to ask.
Next fight show isn't until October, but I'm not waiting until October to defend this. That's not me. My first singles championship. Absolutely not. I'm not.
Oh, I love this. So you people could be seeing the Young Simba title in the flesh if they show up in Charlotte on Saturday for The World Is Yours.
Absolutely.
I love seeing young brothers shining like that.
Again, Wayhan got his carry concealed. Like
I'm telling you, it's a brick. You just get a brick. If you wear a jacket, you put a brick in each pocket.
Okay, y'all kind of loud about it though. Y'all just text me. We can.
All right, fair enough.
Security and they
how the kids say in GTA? In GTA, you put the bricks in your jacket, and then you go to the show. They won't even go through the metal detectors. It's bricks.
That's hard. Yeah,
see?
I've seen this stringent security over there. I've been there.
They you're right.
Yeah, they asked me.
At Bloom, right? At the Bloom.
I'm not gonna make it to the match. If you shoot me a little text, I promise. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Sorry. I was D1 jokes. I was just playing.
Yeah. Comedy. Yeah, jokes. Sorry. We're good. No, we good. Don't worry. That covered it all. Allegedly.
Allegedly
is the catch-all.
That's carte blanche. Carte blanche right there.
Yo,
speaking of allegedly.
Right. Okay.
Cal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna touch on something you talked about last week. Allegedly, I was also the bootleg man too.
Word. At the job.
At the school. Lil Wayne, No Ceilings. 2009, middle school. $5 a pop.
Yes.
$5 a pop. This is get money nigga right here.
It was straight. Were you printing out covers as well?
I ain't had that kind of
baby straight Sharpie work.
But I had the
Sharpie.
Sharpies.
That you were getting $5
yes.
for the disc regardless. I love that.
Yes.
No, because you got it. Nobody got it. Somebody got to supply it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get your,
Yes,
little
sir.
soda, little chips or whatever.
Oh, we had the chicken wings. We had the chicken wings. A 5-piece for $2.50, but you can get the 10-piece for $5. So I, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating good.
I was eating.
My
Yes,
man.
sir.
The whole school had the tape.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently.
If not from me, they got it from somebody else, but everybody
Somebody got it.
You was the initial plug, and there was somebody. No, I got it. Don't worry.
Yes.
They just ripped. They copy of it.
Yes.
They,
and this was still the ringtone era, so I knew how to do ringtones too.
See,
Man,
Yeah.
the ringtones on my phone is the ones I made from that era because it was so simple. As long as you had the little audio editing and knew how to put it on, man, look, because that's all people wanted. A little dollar a ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
It's so the days of everything is streaming. We are so off topic. Everything is streaming, and it's not like it really messed the bootleg man up sometime, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to start wrestling.
I was getting for my family. What is it? Soul songs of the '90s and all those those infomercial tapes.
He had the Time Life joints.
Yes.
Time Life presents.
That's what I call music.
Those compilations. It's every song be a banger. Like if you got an auntie who loves soul and you get like soul sounds of the 90s, it'd be like volume 5. Volume 5, it ain't nothing but hits.
You got volume 5. Volume 5 is featuring Lionel Richie with Jesus is Jesus.
It'd be every song. And
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Little Jordan hooked it up for me again every time.
Put 3 more wings on his plate. Right?
Shut up. That boy got me my seat. Shut up.
That's my song. And then we put that Rochelle Farrell on there now. Go reach around and get that for him.
We got a big family, so every single function I'm DJing.
Well, that's what it ends up being. Every I used to have a folder on my computer that was just a cookout. Every song that my mama needed to hear, or none of the stuff that she didn't want to hear, was in that playlist. At a certain point, it was and don't let none know rap. It's funny. I was tweeting about this a while ago. Like it was a point where like R&B songs had the rap verse on it, but because some of the radio stations was a little older, were for older people, they would just have to play the version without the rap song.
Yeah.
DAS was that station, or is that station in Philly, but it's to the point now where it's people my age who is the adults in the room. So now when they're playing the Case song, you gotta hear the Foxy Brown. And I was driving around my mom was like, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm like, Mom, you can't escape it now. I'm not the DJ on the radio, but they at a certain point they're gonna be on that they're going to have to play Fox Boogie Brown verse because a 40-some-year-old adult is listening to the adult contemporary art, man. Shout out to the bootleg people that got to protect their mamas from the rap verses they don't want to hear.
Yo,
shout out.
So we are in a season, right, of putting folks on. That's just the season we in. We're in the season of putting folks on. Some of these folks may not have seen Jordan Holt at Fight, at Ashe, at Fight, at Ashe, up and down the road. How would you describe what they get in the ring when they see a Jordan Holt match?
Like we were talking about earlier, you get the little things. You know what I'm saying? The things that made us love a Mark Henry was him talking shit the whole time. During the whole match, you would hear him audibly talking his shit after.
This is what I do.
Somebody. Exactly, and that's the stuff I love. Not only are you getting hard hitting, you're getting the moves, you're getting all of that. I love character work. As much as I can do it, one of the biggest critiques I would always get early on was being more vocal. So every time I would try to be more vocal, even when it wasn't enough, and I'm thinking it's enough, still can never be enough. So now I try to just let it all out, crank myself to 100, and talk my shit.
I love that.
You're going to get a pure shit talker. Think your favorite basketball player that talks shit the whole time. After every 3-pointer, you in somebody's face. Every dunk, you in somebody's face. Every suplex, every drop kick, I'm in somebody's face.
Shit, it's gonna be this weekend.
No matter how big they is.
I'm about to say
I ain't got a choice. They gonna hit me anyway.
These some big niggas right here.
What you do?
I ain't scared of them.
Look, take the turnbuckle to take it off. Choke them with the turnbuckle back.
2 bricks.
Ask like, do they smell like chloroform?
Hey, dude, come here. This turnbuckle smell funny. Come here, real quick. Come here, right quick. That's 1, 2, 3, and then you just talk shit on me. Can't get up.
Right.
My mom always told me, nigga, it ain't no rules to fight and just win.
Facts. Allegedly. Comedy, jokes.
We got a referee in the ring. That's gonna be.
Do y'all know specifically? Because I know the cheat codes for certain referees over there.
I was gonna say,
like,
because like.
If it's Miss
Yo, I'm like her son, so she don't.
Give her
I can't get the con pass.
I can't get the con, but give her a picture con, and she look and
you wear a T-shirt with con on it.
You know what I mean?
Like, hey, look,
I'm not wearing nothing with con on it.
My man, you milk carton. It's a milk carton I got over here with con on it. I'm sorry.
All right. Allegedly, this is maybe the plan. I know Rayon. He got to get prepared, ready for the Rumble. Rayhan, real quick. Just come out with us for the intro. Come out with cream pop. Do all that. And then if the lovely Miss Yo-Yo is the ref, Rayhan, talk to the ref for a little bit.
Ask if she want a cream pie.
You want to see Rayhan give Yo-Yo a cream pie. That's what you want to see.
That's what Cal said he wanted to see.
I'm saying to create a diversion so you can do the allegedly chloroform. I mean, look, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to get. We
talking about the snack cakes or
I be having boxes of cakes.
You see cream pie in the box or cream pie out. No, I mean, if this where we going.
Oh Lord.
In my diversion scenario, everybody got clothes on. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Stop nobody.
Crazy. I'm sorry.
It's children out there. It's free on the YouTube. Never mind. It's a bad idea. We can't get the Ashe shut down for some chloroform on the turnbuckle.
Not because of me. It ain't gonna happen because of me.
It ain't gonna happen because of Jordan. It can't. Again, Jordan is the young Simba champion. He got his first singles championship. He can't mess it up a week into his run.
No sir.
And if he did, I didn't give him the idea. It wasn't me.
I did it. It was me. I did it.
I'll say it. Shout out, fam. I can't have that on my jacket. I cannot. Jordan, you just be walking around your house with that title on your shoulder?
No, this is too heavy. It's too heavy.
That's not the workout. That's not the. I do 20 reps with the belt in the morning.
I've been making that joke all week.
It's a
I tried raising this belt over my head. In that picture, I raised his belt over my head. I said, "God damn!"
He says, "About the first and last, the first and last." Nah,
I thought Chaz was struggling on purpose, like you know what I'm saying.
But it was work.
Nah, this a heavy ass leather plate title belt. Yeah, look at that. That's a fresh belt. So I like that lion face on there too. I like the lion on the front. That shit is hard. But if it was in my house, it probably would be sitting on the table somewhere.
Yeah, I just gave it a photo shoot too.
Oh, we need those.
Like a few hours ago. I got y'all.
My brother, where so we talked your win. We talked Ashe. You mentioned we may be seeing you at DreamCon in a couple weeks. Are there any other dates people should be looking out for Jordan Holt?
This Friday before Ashe, I got another tough task. I got an open challenge that I'm doing at a place called Extreme World Wrestling.
Okay.
At Lenny Boyd Brewing Company in Charlotte, North Carolina. You can come out. It's a free show. $10 if you want reserved seating. You ain't really gotta have it. Whatever. I got an open challenge right before then, so anybody can step through that curtain. The night before Ashe, so lucky me.
Yeah, right. You're putting a lot on your plate right now.
Hey man, it's the life I chose.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? You can tap into TBD Wrestling out of Jacksonville. That's Bojack's promotion. If you're familiar with him. That's on the 4th of July. And then just tap in with my social media. I'll post everything on there. Literally every single last thing that I am on. I promote every single show.
Hit it. Where's the social media? Where can they find you?
At Jordan D Holt. It should be right on there.
Jordan D Holt.
Just the other way.
It's
the other way.
It's
Oh, it's different for me. Okay.
There you go.
General area.
That's that youtube.com/Black Rasslin. Jordan D Holt on all socials. To do the search up the Young Simba Champion. You should be able to find him holding up that glorious title over his head. Jordan Holt, thank you for coming through. Good luck Friday. Good luck Saturday. Good luck the 4th of July. I'm hoping this is a glorious run you have with that beautiful championship on your shoulder. We appreciate you.
Hey man, thank y'all. With y'all support, man, I can do anything, man. I appreciate y'all.
That's
I've been watching y'all since like before, since before I was training. Like through the pandemic, y'all got me through that. So I appreciate y'all.
Really? Shout out.
Yes. There's so many podcasts out there. Only one really stuck for real that I can watch every week to get all the news of what I'm, you know what I'm saying? And it's y'all. So I appreciate it. Like being at the barbershop. I feel seen finally. Being in a barbershop as a kid. I cannot talk about the sports that they talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe a little bit.
Right.
But I just have to be quiet because that ain't my bag. The music they talk about, I don't really know yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here, I'm at the barbershop and I can talk about, you know what I'm saying, everything that everybody's talking about.
My man.
So I appreciate that, man. Y'all do so much for us, bro, and I appreciate y'all.
Jordan Holt, thank you so much. Anybody watching, listening out there, tap in with Jordan D. Holt.
Yes, sir.
If you're not tapped in, you doing yourself a disservice. We gonna talk to you soon, Jordan, but you got to go because we got 11 things to talk about this weekend.
50.
It's a lot going on, but we'll talk to you soon, brother. We'll at least tap in on the socials.
Absolutely.
Love you, man.
Appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you.
Peace.
Take care. Peace.
Hi, Jordan.
I'm sorry. How you doing, DDM? You doing all right?
I'm doing well.
That's good.
Another day at the office.
Yo, you hear those loud airplanes today, yo?
Yes, they went right over my office. You know, I live downtown, so it's sale week. So the sale is out, bitch. I had to update my grinding pictures and everything because the sale is out. And they got on their white outfits, bitch. They look good and they muscular and buff. And they walking around downtown, bitch, by the harbor. I said, let me put my slim pics because I still had the pics when I was fat, bitch. So I had to put the slim pics up there because I'm trying to get me a sailor, bitch. I need me a sailor.
That's why you've been on them pictures heavy over the last week or so. It's been a suit. It's been a beach. It's been all types of stuff going on lately.
This nigga got scenes. I like walks on the beach.
DDM said.
I need me a steam man, bitch. Okay.
Take me over the waters.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
Crazy. Wow.
Yeah, he try to be a thought on the yacht, boy.
Thought on the yacht. That's a good one. Thought on the yacht.
Thoughts on the
yacht.
Oh.
You know, but it's sale week. It's something we have every
Fleet week.
Yeah.
Fleet week.
Yeah. Well, we call it sale. Yeah, we call it sale week here. And it's sale 250, of course, because it's America 250, so it's sale 250. So all of the sale ships and stuff are here down at the harbor. And you see all of the Navy officers walking around in their white traditional sailor outfits.
All right,
it's so cute.
Nah, my uncle called me yesterday and was like, yo, his tough homeboy is in town. So the OGs called and was like, we doing lunch down Lexington Market. And so immediately I told my boss I'm not making it in today. I said, I got to meet the OGs. And then I had to take my mother to the cruise ship because she went on a cruise. So I had a couple things to do. So I went downtown with the OGs today. And it's something about, as a nigga who, for certain things is expected a lot of the times to be an OG, to get a chance to be the young guy and kind of sit under a learning tree and talk to the guys and be like, hey man, this is what I'm going through, la 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 la. And they be like, hey young nigga, this is what you're supposed to be doing. It's good to be on this side of it sometimes.
Yeah.
I thought that was super sweet of Jordan Holt.
Oh, shout out Jordan Holt.
Oh yeah,
that last bit was super sweet.
I will say if that conversation was long overdue. I mean, I feel like we've been locked in with him for a minute, and him I had a feeling that was his first singles championship, so no, it made sense to have him on the pod, and that was good to hear. I didn't realize he was tapped in for that last 6 years at this point. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was here when the list was a bloodbath.
Damn nightmare. But like, I mean,
you shut up. I like Harley Race. I like Harley.
That was a time. One of these days I need to revisit that video. It's somewhere. It's somewhere on this hard drive. It's somewhere on the BRP hard drive. That was a time.
Yeah.
Shout out making lists and arguing with people. No, I'm just kidding.
Making a list and checking it twice.
Gonna find out
who's a bunk and who's nice. BRP is coming. Does
it make sense to just look at these images now? I did see that. Shout out to number 1 on the BRP50. And what was Lash's number? I'm sorry. I don't have her number off top. I want to say she was 20...
28?
20 something. Hold up. I want to say 24, but 24. Number one and number 24. They got married.
Does that make them number 12? They got meet in the middle?
No, one times 24 is 24.
When they had that baby.
Well, what about
one time or 1 plus?
One time, if 1 plus 24 is 25. One time
but the
24
average
is 24. 24 divided by 1 is 24.
Yeah, but 24,
okay.
Right? But it's 2 of them. And then 24, 2 become 1.
Yeah,
So 24
become 1.
divided by 2.
Yeah. They jumped the broom. I thought that.
They got
in the lemon peppers.
In the lemon pepper steppers. You see that, right? Yeah, they were. I don't know. I don't know if they have the one shot. I don't know what they was like. They must have been. They had people out there shooting the whole damn thing. There was a shot. I don't know if I have it. Trick got his shirt off. I guess it was like at the after party or something. He's standing there with his shirt off, just like posed up and shit. But nah, yeah, it looked like.
Is that a regular occurrence? I got a homeboy that always end up with his shirt off.
With the at the.
No,
it's not a regular occurrence for me.
I've never seen a groom with the shirt.
No,
off,
not the groom. I ain't never seen the groom.
Somebody.
But eventually, the shirt off nigga in the crowd had to get married. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would hope if he's a shirt off man in real life, he better have his shirt off at the wedding. I mean, that's
right.
That's what he do, right?
Like, and then it was a silk. The shirt it looked silky. Yeah, that wasn't good when you get to sweating. That's not gonna get.
At a certain point. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume they were out there for a minute getting lit and having a good time, and
yeah.
His song.
They go for the South, I think, too. They look like they're gonna last.
Oh yeah.
You could feel it a little.
You don't feel like I worry sometimes with these wrestling couples because of how the business is.
Yeah,
but there's something about them that makes me feel like they want to last.
Yeah, them and Kalani and Mello.
Yeah, I like them too.
I feel like they have grounded relationships.
Yeah, there was a video I saw with Kalani and Mello. It was like the progress of their dog growing.
Yeah.
But it was like him bringing the dog into the bathroom. Yeah. It was like 20 or 30 shots. But no, that's domestic life. You know what I mean? Like that really just feels like a connection. Now shouts out to Trick and Lash.
Oh, that's gonna be a big child. Now when he inevitably sinks her battleship, the child they about to have.
Yep. That's a superior, like your cousin was saying. That feel like a superior athlete in the making.
Y'all ever seen Petey Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law? If you haven't, you know what?
Petey Wheatstraw.
Petey Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law. It's a Dolomite movie. If you ever get a chance to see the birthing scene in that,
is it on Tubi? Because I'm stuck on Tubi right now.
Could be.
It is on Tubi. I just looked. It said watch now for free.
What is it? PD what? Say it again.
Petey
Petey
Wheatstraw, the
Wheatstraw.
devil's son-in-law.
I've never seen Petey
Rudy Ray
Wheatstraw.
Moore. And
Yeah,
you know what I
Rudy
mean?
Ray Moore. Rest in peace.
Uh,
The blaxploitation legend, Dolomite himself.
Oh
He-
yes, yes.
A comedy horror.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild. So the villain in the movie is a nigga named Lou Cipher, right? And that's how
Lucifer?
Lou. No.
No, Lou Cipher.
Cypher.
It's a wild film. It's a wild film. But
I'll
the
watch this
birthing
tonight.
scene specifically, that joke was specifically for a nigga that already seen it. If you go back and you like the trick, and you got to think about the Trick Lash Gang baby, you just got to go back. Lou Cipher is definitely insane. You got to see the movie. The movie is crazy.
I may have to watch this. This may even be like a Halloween Patreon watch or something.
Oh, I'm
I'm
down.
watching it.
Go to
I'm-
bed with the price on your head.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'll sit there.
You have to. You with the keywords, Cal, because you know that triggers this one.
This one.
Yes.
I mean, hey, that's
That nigga got black art Tourette's.
yeah.
Just, whatever black art, you gotta relate to it.
That's how it go.
You're talking about
With-
me?
Yeah, like
You!
if we hit if we say something that triggers something in your playlist.
Somebody's is Dolomite way down in the jungle deep. Where do I go when the people roll? I have never felt in love. What a
See?
difference!
See?
Yo, that's the note. When he come back, when Jeff come back with a what a difference.
I like that. No, I like that. That's my that's he be on time with that shit.
Yeah, then he hit that other note.
Yeah, oh man.
But speaking of blaxploitation films, actually,
Marsha,
I want to say, was it around November or December? Warehouse Cinemas here in Baltimore, they showed Coffee.
Oh, that's my favorite.
In the theaters, and I went to go see Coffee, and it was fun watching it in the theater with people. Coffee is the color of your skin. Do, 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 do. My favorite blaxploitation films are Coffee,
I was gonna ask that.
Cleopatra Jones. Shout out to Tamara Dobson, Baltimore's own, Micah graduate. I really like what's the other one with
Claudine.
Claudine. Well, I don't view Claudine as blaxploitation, but I love Claudine.
So is there a time stop on blaxploitation? And specifically I'll ask, do I'm Gonna Get You Sucker and Black Dynamite count as blaxploitation?
I think
Absolutely.
I think they're more.
Yeah, I would say they're definitely the closest
Because
to
those
like a
them two
blaxploitation.
specifically.
Yeah,
I think
It's-
So Clean is too.
I
It
think
is. It actually is. It really is.
I think that the
Blaxploitation.
time frame is technically like the late 60s into the late 70s, but there are remnants of blaxploitation because Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown was like his best attempt at doing it. Like that whole movie was
Yeah.
blaxploitation, you know? There's a lot of that out there. But yeah, I would throw Black
Pootie
Dynamite
Tang.
in there.
Yeah, Pootie Tang is blaxploitation.
Exactly. There's a lot. Undercover Brother. I think there's a lot of stuff out there that kind of falls into that category, if you will. Black Devil Doll from Hell.
That sounds crazy.
It is. No, I think that's some wild. I think the director that has a very small
what about
indie horror type shit. Yeah.
What about the first Tales from the Hood?
I think
I would put that in blaxploitation.
Nigga, me and Cal was sitting here watching I think Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, look at Vaughn, right on cue. Yes, it count. Yes, it count.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
Shout out Vaughn.
Which one?
Which Tales from the Hood? When
Which-
Clarence Thomas it's scary in that film. And then when you found out that they was in hell the whole time, oh my God! As a child, you gotta remember I was a little boy when that came out. And then seeing those dolls, I didn't want to be bothered with dolls like for a while.
That's my mama's favorite. My mama's favorite one is.
Oh, you talking about Clarence Williams III?
Clarence,
Mod Squad is what my grandmother used to call him. My grandmother always called him Mod Squad.
Clarence Williams III. Yeah.
This is the Terradome Naida.
Welcome. Spoilers. This movie old.
Everybody says this movie came out in the 90s.
That movie's over 30 years old.
Have you had the chance, like, you ever watched a movie or recommended a movie to someone like a significant other or someone you was on a date with, and the movie be so bad that they was mad at you for a little bit?
It happens.
Mrs. Pham and I. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
You wish I was Soul Plane. You like me with Too Cold Scorpio with Soul Plane. Look at you.
Nigga, me and the missus, because I love the original so much. Me and the missus watched the second part of Tales from the Hood 2 on a plane ride. Shout out to Rusty Cundiff. I don't know what you did with the rest of them.
Hey,
but that first one was magic. The mother two would keep.
I don't know if was he involved with the second one.
Yes, Rusty Cundiff specific. We had that. I remember me and you having that conversation.
We did a pod on that, right?
Rusty goddamn Cundiff.
I feel like he directed.
Like he was doing everything.
But you know what it was?
What it is?
He directed it. Not only did he direct it with somebody else, but there was that other person wrote it. That was the second one. The third film, was that the same? Yep. Yeah. The second and third film were written and directed along with some guy, Darren Scott.
All right, Darren
Scott made the issue. He was a TV and film director. What has he done though? Like, I don't.
Them two movies, and they said, "Oh, that's what you got."
He literally rock before he did Tales from the Hood 2 and 3. He did Deep Blue Sea 2.
Shark ate me. Fucking shark ate me.
Yeah, it's Shout
out to Fear of a Black Hat, Rock. That's my joint.
Fear of a Black Hat is a classic. That's an actual classic. Y'all naming a bunch of movies that are just black. They're actually blaxploitation.
Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. Whose eyes?
There's elements of blaxploitation in a lot of those modern movies that we talked about. I don't know what else to tell you, Rock. I mean, I'm not naming all black movies. I could, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, because we didn't say Juice or or Held Up or Bait.
Right.
It goes on blaxploitation.
I didn't even mention the 2018 Superfly remake, which is bad.
Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. That gave us an amazing Rick Ross Smith & Wesson song.
No, 100%.
Used by Knife Wonder. That is an amazing song, so I'm not going to complain about the new Priest.
Rock, so you wouldn't call Black Dynamite a blaxploitation film? Like you wouldn't call I'm Gonna Get You Sucker a black. Like I understand parody and I understand satire, but I think at their core,
it's blaxploitation.
They're still blaxploitation films. I don't think they're films that are like put.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I do
Dirty
think
mother.
I don't see. I wouldn't know if I would put Players Club in the role of blaxploitation. Low Down Dirty Shame would probably have more of a claim to it, but that's probably a little more modern.
Yeah, I was watching the Wayman scene earlier.
I love that movie.
Shame.
He said, "Don't be mad. You went cruising in your sleep, sharpshooter."
Rock, I'm gonna disagree with you on at the very least on I'm Gonna Get You Sucking a Black Dynamite. I don't know what else to call those movies other than blaxploitation at a certain point.
No shade.
I'm
rest in peace to who the actor that played Wayman, man.
That's right, he did pass away.
Hawkins, yep. He's a drag king.
I'm hilarious.
He said, "Don't be mad, Woodstock, because you went crazy with the peroxide." Niggas, that scene is so goddamn funny. That scene is just so. And the pink, like,
it smells good. Bacon, want some.
The sausage. It was sausage. It was sausage. Literally.
The sausage, yeah.
And
Oh man.
Oh gosh, that's a great scene.
I love blaxploitation.
You just make sure you bring me a poem and make sure it's regular. Last time you got me Supergirl.
Yeah.
That's
Yo, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. A nigga, shout out to a nigga doing it all with nothing, because he was just, they gave him a small part and we quoted almost every single bar.
That's true comedy. That was John Witherspoon and Boomerang. Eddie Murphy wanted him in the movie and he didn't have nothing for him. He just said, fly out to New York, go in there and put some clothes on. He found the suit
mushroom
with all the mushrooms in it, and that was his character. He just went and did that for
this nigga made a whole
coordinate.
I think he made a whole career off of that because he's funny. Then he was the first nigga. Like if you watch Mike Epps and you go to see his comedy, at the beginning he's just doing character quotes. Right. And I feel like Spoon was the nigga that did it first.
Spoon was big on that. But it was like it got to the point where like he was playing characters, but it was really all right. How can we get Spoon in the show? You know what I mean? Like he was popped, bang, 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 do that. Like you know what I mean? Like it just became it was just iconic, you know. But that was him, because he was doing he had like a random cooking show on YouTube. Shouts out to his son.
Why you still watch that Jones?
He had him online doing a lot of cool shit, and he was that all the time.
Yeah.
I wish I'd interviewed him.
And it's the same thing with the Wayans brothers. The same thing. They didn't want to hire him, and they said no. They wanted him, and he was the best dad ever.
I think because even if you go back to like Robert Townsend and whatnot, like when they were doing the HBO stuff, like Spoon was part of it back then, and I think they were really good with. I mean, again,
you know what's not
so
talked about?
Many of them around, you know.
You know what's not talked about in like the black like zeitgeist, like the thing that was like, because like we always talk about like comedians and everybody remembers like the big specials on like HBO. Niggas do not talk about them goddamn Robert Townsend Partners in Crime joints.
I love those. They weren't.
It was
around.
So many niggas. Tommy Davidson, what's the Robin Harris? It was all them niggas. Man was
Young
on there.
Damon
Keenan, all them niggas.
Man, they were. That was a good one. And then he would have like Howard Hewitt come out there and start singing, like you know, those were really good specials. Yeah, it was.
There it is.
At least I was on point.
But it's like that is like the black. I always say that like R&B is the blackest music. It's way blacker than like rap music, right?
Yes.
Because it's, if you talk to like white folks and they can tell you about a Howard Hewitt record, you're like, oh nah, you married in or you been around. You like you can't just be like, oh yeah, I like DMX Party Up. Partners in Crime was real.
Partners in Crime was classic.
And the Soldier Story is a perfect ensemble movie.
Yeah,
a perfect ensemble. David Allen Greer isn't talked about enough as the wide array of things that he's done.
Well, he's doing like stage stuff now. Hated it. I think that's he's been. It's one of them things with like Robin Williams too. Like, you be funny for so long, and then like people don't. I don't think they realize, he could. And they can act. We were talking about he could be the monster in the Tales from the Hood, because he was gonna kill that little boy. He
little motherfucker
socked the mama in the face.
Draw pictures.
Draw pictures of
pictures
and shit.
Oh my god!
And Shorty, and then soulful kid just twisted the picture up with the pot in his hand. And they rolled his arm back and looked like Shabba-Doo and break one.
Nah. On that note, we
culture, baby, culture.
We should get to
culture.
This show. Yeah.
Or the David Allen Greer show, if y'all ever get a chance, if you watch the civil rights porn star nigga who said he was the first porn star to do everything. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What's this?
Medical, his sitcom.
He had that like as a sketch show.
Was that on Comedy Central? Chocolate
News.
Okay.
And they had a sketch about like the first black porn star, and he had a skit where he was talking about all the moves that he invented. He said the double stuff, the double nut, the buckle back, the number 1, the number 2, the A train, the D train. Yo, nigga, it's one of the funniest things I've ever watched in my life.
The porn pioneers is crazy.
Yo, he was on there with some Mary J. Blige boots and some Zack Sabre Jr. drawers. Like, you know what I mean? It was just ridiculous. Show listen, David Allen Greer is not talked about enough in the zeitgeist.
Not at all.
No,
he really
is
talked about
him.
enough. Yeah.
Because he was in several. He was in. I'm gonna get you, sucker. He was all the stuff we talked about tonight.
He's in everything.
That's right.
Danny Ocean.
Danny Ocean. No, we probably should. We should get to the show.
We should start the show. It's an hour and 36 seconds in.
Shout out Jordan Holt. Shout out Danny Ocean. But it's time. It's Big Wrestling Weekend. So let's get to it.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed part of All-Star Wrestling.
Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. If you've been rocking with us for an hour and some odd change, not only do you know that Jordan Holt recently won his first singles champion gold, but God is clearly still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal. I don't have a title. We got like 18 shows this weekend. Maybe I'll come up lucky at the end of this weekend. Squad is on the line though. You saw them. Miss Mimi, say what's good to the people, yo.
What's good to the people?
Shout out. Joey said new intro fire. I don't know. DDM? There you go.
This nigga's ridiculous.
It's morning.
All right.
And we slept the night away. That is the official theme song for this weekend during sale week 250.
He is going to be a whore.
When I tell you, whore!
No, that song specifically. Like, if you was a freak in the 70s, that song specifically.
You know it's whore time.
Ooh,
I get the non-chopper incense, bitch. Okay? And I start washing sheets.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is crazy.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm enjoying this.
Hot water.
Because I told you niggas a long time ago about these.
Hot.
I'm talking about
setting on the washing machine, bitch.
What?
Wow.
Whore.
Clorox 2 for color.
Yeah.
Oxy?
Yeah, Clorox 2.
Oxy.
Oxy.
A little baking soda in the water because it's going down.
That's crazy. That's very crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why. No. I'll be honest. I enjoyed that severely, and that was very funny.
Yeah, great. That was great.
Somebody get burnt up this weekend. That is very funny. That nigga said he's in shape. He been working out. He said he gonna see a nigga dressed up like he on the side of a Cracker Jack box. He like, come on, sweetheart, don't act like that. Come on, girl, don't come. Hey, sailor.
Hey, Sailor's funny. That's funny.
Shit. This nigga, yo.
No, that's funny.
Shout out, yo, because he's gonna wild out this weekend. Hey, do not. I'm not looking at none. When the in the group chat when DDM come up in the blue, you know the noise it make. The blue. I'm not answering that. I'm not looking at none of that. Not looking at that. I see you niggas Monday.
You already know what time it is.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, IlFam79 on your social media choice, and I won't go into why, but please stop giving them goddamn extra solid daps. Like, I understand you're a man and I respect you, but stop slapping my goddamn hand. So goddamn listen, I don't know why this weekend I was running into the hard, like, yo, I had one pro wrestler shake my hand. Shout out to brother Mike Thunder, man. Welcome back. I'm glad to see y'all healthy. Mike Thunder shakes my hand and his thumb is in the middle of the R. I'm like, nigga, I'm healing. I've been grabbing the hand and peel it off my hand. Like, I'm healing.
Jesus Christ.
7 out of your social media choice.
Shout out number 11, AJ Francis, the BRP50 2026. He got the red, black, and green outfit with "Say It Loud" on the back with the with man. Come on. He ran and hit the dude with the knee in the corner, and he did a whole flip over the top rope and landed on his feet.
F Elias, F Elijah, whatever his other name is, F all them niggas, man.
F Elias, F Elijah.
Whatever the niggas, all them names is, man. I don't care nothing about them niggas, man. Home team all day.
All day, every
This nigga,
day.
he went old school and then did money. This match, this is a jobber match. He beating the shit out this white boy, but hey, sometimes I can see it on my screen. We did. There's a stacked weekend of wrestling, but before we get to that, is there anything that we need to talk about?
Yes, Tennessee Wicked.
Is there anything? Vaughn said thanks to BRP for the conversation last night on his podcast. Actually, shouts out to all the pods that have had us on and that we're looking to get on. There's peace to Piece of the Enemies, Piece of Two Dope Marks, peace to Black Announce Table. Shouts out to Vaughn. Shouts out to Marks with Mikes. I was gonna say to people, there's probably gonna be some stuff happening in next week as well. But we'll
listen, if y'all need us to come on and explain to y'all anything that you thought needed explaining, hit our line. We with it. We with all the, you know what I mean? Hey, let us know. Danny Asian. Danny Asian.
Shout out to Wrestle Round too.
Yes.
Shouts out Wrestle. Yeah, for real. And there's been a lot of people I know Beyond the Bell.
Sports for You too. They covered
Sports
it.
For You, Chaotic Culture. I think there's been a number of pods that have just talking about the list in general, you know, and you know, hey, shine a light on it. But yeah, Danny Ocean, you want us on 3NT? Black Rasslin at gmail.com. Hit the DM, something like that.
Hey, does 3NT stand for three niggas talking? Because I'm with it.
Yeah, if we're on, it's gonna be, you got to add another, it's gonna up the number on that one. Shout out Javateers. Shout out Javateers.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate community. Well, I will say the community is strong. I think
I like you niggas, man.
8 years of doing a list, and I think 8 years of making sure that, you know, our criteria and our intention is front and center. I think when it gets to the point where people do have questions or they make comments on the list, a lot of them are ill-informed. The community is made sure to be like, nah, motherfucker, like let's get you right. Come here, sit down. This is why this is this way. This is what's going on here. And it's to the point. I'm just liking tweets.
Yeah, that's it. That's enough. That's enough.
Sometimes,
Uh-oh. No, I know what day like that specific, I heard it, I know how that, I know what day about.
sometimes you just gotta,
Get a nigga together, huh?
Well, yeah. You would think that what's happened, like you would think that we don't have to rehash history every year.
I think we to an extent, I believe we will, but I don't think it'll need to be like a mess, right?
It should have honestly, it should have never been a mess. Like none of this should have been. Our intent was never messy. Our intent has always been highlighting and celebration of the brothers and sisters that are doing the work in the ring that we appreciate seeing, week in, week out every year.
100%.
I just don't understand why people think we rehash this every year, and I think my frustration is rehashing it with people that already know what it is. I think you already understand what it is. There was already a private conversation about it. With 3 of those people that were part of that conversation are on the screen. I remember the day very vividly. And so I just do not understand why it's being rehashed with people that are familiar.
Well,
that's what bothers me about the whole situation. And another thing that bothers me is that, and another one is the notion that the list is not debatable. The list needs to be liked. The list needs to be like, everybody needs to agree with everybody's placement. Where did that ever become like a soundbite from all of us? Fam has always said this list has always been like, if you don't like it, tell us why you don't like it so we can have a conversation. It's supposed to spark debate.
Just be respectful.
So, and we've had conversations on the timeline where it's respectful. And I'm not saying that the comment that I'm talking about in particular was disrespectful. It was more so we've had this conversation before. I don't like it when niggas forget. Like
nobody forgets. Nobody forgets.
I don't forget important conversations.
Nobody forgets.
I don't forget important conversations, and I don't forget where I was in a specific situation that comes up every single year. It comes up. Yeah. This comes up every year.
Oh, it's
every
going
year.
That
and
part,
it's fine.
Yeah, that part I've become comfortable with at this point. Like to the point where when it is asked, because the first time I saw it asked, why weren't certain people included? It's a valid question. It's a valid question
because some people are not going to know exactly,
right? And especially because I thought that this year the rollout for the BRP50, I thought that it was handled in such a way that growth was inevitable. I thought things went really well, and because we've grown as a family as well, that the scope of things and people writing amazing articles. Shout out to everybody that kind of did the work for this thing. It all worked in, as a nice machine, and it did what it's supposed to do. And so you're gonna get new questions. And the first time I saw questions, it wasn't asked in malice. You look at the top 5 of that list. There are people in 2 different companies on the top 5 of that list. And so it didn't speak to maybe, a bias one way or the other. And that's it's fine if you see it that way, because we're all going to have favorites, right? If a nigga made a top 20 or top 5 rappers and Nas wasn't mentioned, a New York nigga gonna get mad. Andre 3000 isn't mentioned, an Atlanta nigga is gonna get mad. If Kendrick Lamar isn't mentioned, a West Coast nigga is gonna get mad. And that part of it is fine, because it shows that you care and you have some investment in what we're all out here talking about. Right. The nuance of respect, right? Because we all deal online, and we know that people either are binary on things. It's either I love it or I hate it, and that's how they respond to things. And so, this is terrible. This is trash. This sucks because your favorite wasn't the highlight. And that's okay. I understand that, right? But understand that, like, there is a purpose for this list. And I always talk about the top of the list and the bottom of the list. And the top of the list is to point to the bottom of the list. The top, those guys that we all see week to week on television, is to point to the folks on the bottom of the list that are just getting in, just getting their feet wet, just kind of getting busy in this thing that we've all sat and watched for years and years and years and invested in and loved. And when niggas was old niggas like myself and Cal were here watching JYD and god dang SD Delivery Jones, you know what I'm saying, and JD Williams raising his hand, he just got black drawers on, and you know what I'm saying,
Rocky King and shit.
The care is shining light so we can get more. It is selfish. It is selfish. I want more black people to rock and roll, and if a little bit of love on a list of 50 people can keep someone's engine going, I love that can do that for them, as well as put niggas on that see the list on the watch it on the goddamn niggas they ain't never seen, and they can tap into Ashe on Saturday, or you know what I mean, or Fight Club on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's Fight F1 GHT. You know what I'm saying? If you get a check, and don't forget Too Cold Scorpion. It's crazy. If we did what we were accused of doing, and
I know, right?
And putting what we like,
you know,
we would have to fight Cal to keep Too Cold off the list. We would have to fight Cal
every year. It would be Too Cold number one.
Off his head.
But no, it's that exactly, and it's the things like the clip of Paul Heyman on Chris Van Vliet's show that's been going around, and when he's talking about the superstars of the future or the superstars that are like up next, he's mentioning your Obas, your Tricks, your Javons, and your Souls. Like, you know, there's certain things that we're doing with the list, and I think one of the things is documenting what's going on every year, literally year to year. And it's when I'm the one conversation that was probably the one that I figured was going to happen, and was the one that was the most warranted for people, was the Mercedes Moné conversation. There was a lot of, you know, WWE, why wasn't she number one? Y'all WWE shills, whatever the case may be.
No, WWE fanboys.
Yeah, whatever. However they were. I mean, I've seen some way.
All of them. Yeah, it's been a bunch of different things.
Comments.
People were saying, I'm sorry, I haven't been on Twitter. People were saying we was WWE fanboys.
Yeah, I mean the thought was
Wild Fam was sitting in a fight show.
Yeah, it's. Again,
that was the wildest one.
That'd be the funny
part. Niggas is like, yo, you only watch one thing, right? Like, you only watch WWF. And while I was at an indie black wrestling show.
Wait, but here's my thing.
On Father's Day, I could have just.
I haven't entertained the peanut gallery at all with this, because you know I don't give a damn about these people. But here's my thing. As I sit in my plush robe in my downtown apartment overlooking the beautiful Baltimore Inner Harbor skyline with my air conditioning, stainless steel appliances, and doorman and saltwater pool on the 22nd.
Not a white refrigerator.
I know.
Can't even get in the pool right now.
My thing is this. You only make a fuss about things that you care about.
Yep.
Okay? When I don't care about something, or when I think something is not valid, I don't even entertain it.
You don't even see it.
It's not even on the radar. It's just like for a lot of these dusty ass niggas that had things to say this week. I didn't entertain it because I didn't care. Okay. I have a rule. I don't argue with the internet. Anybody who has followed me on social media, who knows me, knows you get one, maybe two comments out of me, and then we moving on. I got time. I said, now here's the thing. A list is, you debate it. I don't make the list. Don't be mad at me. I just make the hits like a factory. Okay. Here's the thing. lists are supposed to be debated. It is supposed to invoke conversation. It is supposed to make you galvanize and stump for the people that you like, right? That's the whole point of this list, is to bring awareness to people who would otherwise not be recognized, right? Saying that, I totally get it. The thing is, what I find with these people, these wrestling people, is that they take these things so personally, you know, and you would think that y'all was getting paid a lot of money to wrestle in rec centers. And I think that, you know, at the end of the day, the cash flow isn't there for y'all to have the egos and attitudes that you have. Because the last time I checked, a lot of you don't even have money to get to the next gig. Okay, you're a Klarna girl, you're an Afterpay girl, you know, and so I'm trying to figure out. Hold on
a minute, I'm an Afterpay girl.
You know, but you're not an Afterpay girl to get on the bus.
No,
for your Uber.
There goes that hat.
They go brother math.
I just don't understand. Taking it personally, and then you saying these crazy things out of your mouth online. And I've seen some of you in person, and I know what it gives. And I'm from Northwest Baltimore City. I know real niggas, okay? And I ain't met none yet in wrestling, okay? So I think people need to really.
I see the whole dumpster juice team is in full effect.
Let me finish, because I have been very quiet. Okay. I just don't feel like, you know, all of this is necessary. And here's the thing. Do you disrespect what's these other people's list, the main white people that they love and can't wait to be on
PWI 500?
Y'all don't sit in and do all of this with PWI. If anything, you stump and you campaign and you kiss ass and you do whatever you need to do PWI. Okay? I'm gonna also say this. It take a lot of work for those of you watching. Now, you know, DDM is a part of the family, but DDM does not, you know, I'm very transparent. Y'all know I live for a WWE moment. I will watch AEW. I got TNA on right now. When fame invites me out to events, I will go to them. And sometimes I have a very good time. But these guys they work very hard on this list. When I tell you that they have, and I'm talking to the people now, they got stat sheets, some of the shit I can't even look through. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this? Okay. like this some person that done. I'm like, who is this person?
Right.
Okay? Exactly. I'm gonna tell you, if the list was really, you know, fanboyish and shit like that, it'll be 10 motherfuckers on the list as far as I'm concerned. Okay?
Yeah, I don't even know how I sort my shit.
Belair would have been in the top 3, bitch. With a pregnancy announcement.
Listen, Naomi would have been number 1.
Okay.
The Tribal Chief would have been number 1.
This is why this is what we got. We gotta stop mentioning that white nigga, man. You want to stop talking about that white boy? That's what you want to do.
I'm just saying.
Stop talking about the white boy.
I think I am one of those people that if you call me a WWE fanboy, I'm not going to be offended.
I'm not either.
And I say that to say that there are checks and balances with this list, because if DDM was doing the list, bitch, it'd be 20 people, and the rest of you, I don't know who you are. Okay. Right. This man down in this corner, even though he gets on my nerves, and he's
everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves.
That's my brother.
Those people, and he likes sports teams that I would piss on.
That's wild. I don't. Whatever.
But he puts in a lot of work. Like when I tell you, you know, Matthew will sit and send out a spreadsheet, and he get an attitude when you don't respond in a timely fashion.
Listen, this nigga is. Let's keep it a Philly.
When you talk to him,
because it's Listzilla. That is Bridezilla list time.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like people,
but
he gets mad at you.
It's let's say it's true. Like it's less and less every year, right?
Yeah.
This year it was live. This year it was live. It was live.
We was late.
It was live.
It was late.
Yeah,
it was late.
I don't know. Maybe I
late.
didn't catch it. I caught it a lot.
No. I was here when it was.
Okay. Yeah.
No, it
that's
used to be.
what
It
it
used to be serious.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
used
yeah.
to be
No.
serious, yeah.
It's been. This was a light year.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. When that list comes out and he ranks everybody, well, he don't even rank everybody immediately. He just gives us a list of how many matches you had, championships won. He gives pure stats. Now, bitch, if you ain't wrestled but for 10 times this year, where the fuck you think you gonna land at?
7 hot dogs, 3 handshakes.
Where do you think you're gonna land at? Do you really think that you should be higher, or as fans, you think a person should be higher because they did 2 great promos that year, but wrestled 5 damn times? What does that look like, niece?
What if it's hard times? What if it's hard times though? What if he put out?
I ain't seen no hard times in the eligibility period for this year's list.
No.
Wait. I saw the picture he posted last night. It is definitely hard times.
It is.
All right, cut it off.
Like Cardigans.
This is why we on. This is why you guys. This is the interesting time of year because
Then he left.
I'm gonna be honest. My cousin is like the building block of this list. Like this list is like we all contribute things. You know what I'm saying?
But he's the foundation.
But cuz puts in the early work, the late work, and then when the list come out, if he can't,
he got the armor on
because we gotta like like because he's gonna kill somebody, like he's crazy. Like
and I'm the peanut gallery. I'm
Sean,
like, yup.
I know you love Athena. Sorry, Sean, I know you love Athena, so of course you think she'd be number one. But you should have that opinion. Here's the thing: everyone should have your opinion, but your opinion is not this list. Okay?
Right, yeah.
If you want to make this person a number one, then you go ahead and sit and look at stats. You go and create a cover. You go and sit and painstakingly go over all of these people's matches. Because I guarantee you, if we asked y'all in this audience right now to look at stats and watch matches and promos for 50 motherfuckers, you wouldn't do it. Okay, so I need you to really understand because
we don't want to insult the people. The people that's watching loves us. This is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well,
stop cussing them out.
But he knows,
but you gotta stop cussing them out. The people over there on the
calls
left,
them broke every week.
They love
what are you
us
talking about?
Yeah, call them poor whores on the
list. You know my heart.
You've been calling niggas poor horse for years.
You know my heart.
Facts.
You know my heart.
Terms of
that's
endearment.
not really for the people that's in this chat because they know what it gives.
Yeah, they love us. We love them.
Yeah, this is primarily for the people, okay, who you only pop up when the list come up. Because I ain't seen you in no mentions. I ain't seen you retweet not one episode, bitch.
That's one person. This is what I'm saying.
That's
one person. All them. This is what I'm talking about. The niggas over here, the Vaughns, the Joey Savages, the trash, like they rock. They been here.
That's right.
They be with us.
That's right.
Hold on, let me.
That's our peoples.
Wait. I need to say one thing.
You stretch your last hat out.
I need to say
put the new one on.
I need to say one thing. The thing that also pisses me off is when people act like they know who people are. And you have to be very, very, very careful because I am the same way as EDM. I will give you maybe a comment here, and then I'm done with it. But the minute you say stuff like, you're going to have to see me, I get triggered. I get triggered. I just live in New Jersey. Please understand, I did a lot to work on myself. And when I rock with people, when I roll with people,
that's why the hoodie on, just like this.
I got the Vaseline on. I'm ready.
That's crazy.
And I'm not the one
to
tell Mav, calm down. I'm not the one to tell Mav, calm down. I'm the one throwing the bottle. I'm the one super kicking you. I'm doing all of it. I'm in the trenches. Like and when I'm quiet and I don't respond to you directly, I'm gonna see you and I'm not gonna be nice about it. Everybody in this crew has a role in this crew. Everybody
Yes.
has their own individual personality, but please understand when you say stuff like that, like you don't know anybody in this crew to be even saying.
Well,
you
no,
don't
people
have to see me.
People,
No, they
people have
don't.
an
They don't
idea
know.
of what a podcaster is, right? And listen, there's a difference between people that are online and talking all hyperbole, right? It's like your reaction is either, oh, it's trash, oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like it's and people deal in those terms when they are online niggas.
Mhm.
We don't happen to be online niggas. We just
Please
don't, and that's
understand.
fine, right? So yes, people think that they can talk how they
Crazy.
talk, right?
And especially when
no tough
we've
guy.
seen you outside before. We've seen you outside before.
It's character work, right?
And nobody has ran. So what are you talking about? Like
This is
understand.
this is all prep for the show on Saturday. Like you got a promo to cut in front of a crowd.
But I have seen you at restaurants waiting for me to say hi. And I look at you and I look at how you act online, and I see you in person. And I seen them brand over ass shoes.
All right.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right.
That's very funny.
So
Yeah,
we
'Cause
so we
I'm
don't-
gonna be honest,
have to
we
see each
have
other.
not
Yes, we do.
heard enough from Cuz this week. It's
We got
because
yeah.
Cuz been selling himself on Pennsylvania Avenue all week. And
I
he
gotta get
finally
to
took
it.
the time.
Hey, yo.
I gotta get to it. They are running me into the fucking ground. I just want to
heard.
say,
Shout out to them
I
niggas
wanna-
running you in the ground.
Hey yo, shout out to Brother Math one time.
Shout out to DDM.
What-
about
yeah,
to
hold
get
on.
run in the
the
ground.
Rock of Gibraltar. Let's go.
Shout
What you
out.
got to say?
it's a few motherfuckers. Black announce table,
Shout out.
marks with mics,
Shout out.
two dope marks,
Shout out.
The A show covered it too. Sorry.
Shout out. Show.
the A show,
Shout out.
Brother Vaughn,
Shout out.
Mhm.
A.O. Baker,
Shout out. AOP.
Megs,
Shout out. Megs.
Lovely,
Shout out. Lovely.
Rock.
Shout out to your Instagram, love.
Facts.
Mhm.
Shout
Good
out-
work
shout
over
out
there.
to Mother. Cousin Jermaine,
Shout out to
we
me.
had a hell of a conversation.
Mhm.
It's a
Gresh, Gresh
The
too.
enemies. The enemies.
Mhm.
Fresh.
Shout out to enemies.
Whole
Shout out to
enemies.
enemies.
the enemies.
Mhm.
Peace.
I
Um,
be sneaking. I be sneaking. I be
AJ.
invisible.
AJ Francis,
Shout out AJ.
On to
Yes.
Money.
O'Shea Jackson. Yep.
O'Shea Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ashe.
Shout out to Ashe.
Shout out to the family. of
Mega
Ashe.
Ran. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mega
Mega
Ran.
Ran.
Shout out to Mega
Yo,
Ran.
Andreas Hale.
Shout out to Andreas
Andreas.
Hill.
Dr. Dre.
Shout out to Dr.
That guy. Cheap Heat.
That guy, Greg.
Shout
That's
out to
double
Greg.
G.
Yeah.
Cheap Heat. Shout out to the Lip Gloss and Ladder. Shout out to
Yep.
Shout out.
Get Indicted Gabs.
Mhm.
The chick getting-
This nigga, boy. You know the secret is she's always angry. That's the secret.
No, she's on 1,000. She's like
She She-Hulk?
and Logan.
Shout out
Mhm.
to yes.
I want to shout out the family. Shout out to Rock.
Mhm.
Shout out to Work.
Mhm. Chris Brown.
Shout out to CB.
Mhm.
Facts.
I know I'm missing somebody. I'm sorry. Shout out
30
shout
minute,
out to Dita
30 minute
Machine.
time limit.
Shout out to 30-minute time limit.
Mhm.
Meeks. Shout out to Lou. Put your clothes on.
Outstanding. That's very funny.
Dora.
Very funny.
Dora.
Speaking of put your clothes on.
I said Dita
Speaking-
Machine. You put your clothes on.
Put your
too.
clothes on.
Please,
You definitely
Lord
put your
Jesus.
clothes on, D.
Seeing dog.
Justin.
Yo,
Corey.
Dustin, Corey,
Buckle.
Cien Dog,
Mhm.
Cassu,
Mhm.
Cassu, Lowfoot.
Mhm.
Everybody in the chat. If you in the chat, salute to y'all.
Twan,
If you
yeah.
in the people that's watching that's not
Twan.
in the chat,
Mhm.
shout out to y'all.
Lovely
Yo,
right there.
I want to say
Backstage brawl. Sorry.
backstage, like yo, watching this shit right
Mm-hmm.
and seeing niggas talk filthy. They do this shit every year.
Mm.
They're going to.
Clockwork.
This year, seeing the response
Downtown Tony.
blew
Brand.
my fucking mind.
Mhm.
Downtown Tony Brand, Luch. Shout out to Luch.
Yep.
Shout
Yo,
out Donnie.
the pushback on the bullshit
Mhm.
was at an all-time high. Like, yo, you're not gonna get that off.
Facts.
You're not gonna get that off because we know them.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's documented.
We know you. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. And just to see that, I want to say something to Mr. Judy. Shout out to Mr. Judy, the judge.
Judy Bloom?
Yeah, him too.
Him too.
Yeah, him too. Like, yo, you, the one thing saying, like, we ain't tough over here. Niggas don't act tough. But I've been outside forever with them guys that do things that like ungodly type shit. Like, we grew up around that. So whatever is said online, we ain't that don't fake. That's not going.
It's not real.
It's not. And
online is not real life.
The thing that drives it home even further is when your peoples have to send messages to let me know that you just working a character. Fam, stop playing. There's people outside that love me.
I wasn't playing. Don't you that nigga's name is not fam.
People outside that love my cousin. It's people outside that love me, love Cal, love Dad. Like, yo, do not play these kind of games, bro. Legit. You're a young man. You got majority of your life ahead of you. Stop playing, bro. That's all I gotta say. But I appreciate enough of the bullshit. But shout out to the people. We gonna like the love. The hate will never equal the love. That's what Kiss said. It won't.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody that's over there. It was a young lady that said something last night, and she was like, "Yo, I'm disappointed in this exchange." And you know what? I felt good about it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you throw a shot, you're gonna get one back. But the way that she broke it down, she was like, "Yo, y'all got me through a rough time."
I saw that tweet. I saw that.
And to see this going on between y'all, like, yo, y'all gotta stop that noise. And I felt it.
That was real. That was real.
Because the reason why we came here was to show love. The problem is niggas don't want to share the spotlight with nobody. Like, yo, we out here to spread love to everybody because they wasn't spreading no love. They wasn't showing you no love.
Right.
This is why this is why we came together in the first place.
Yeah.
So when we getting backlash for showing niggas love just because you're not one of the people at that specific time, we dumpster juice. We the clowns. And then you got people talk, like, yo, do not change. We know the story. Mimi said it. We was there. We know how this shit played out. Like, fam, you ain't never show nobody over here love, but we was cool with that because we were never looking for you in the first place. It was never about you, and that's the problem. That's what hurts you the most is we not acknowledging you. We acknowledging the people that matter the most. That's the motherfuckers that's in the ring putting in the work. But you don't accept that because it's not coming from you. God bless you, brother.
Yeah.
You seen us outside. You know who we are. So when you talk about this gangster shit, oh, y'all gangster, y'all tough. Like, my nigga, you know who we are. Your people know us. They speak highly of us. Stop playing these games.
And that's what it is.
That's all I gotta say, man.
Chasing
it's wild cloudy.
Mad cloudy.
Again, shout out to the niggas who matter most. The motherfuckers that go out there and risk their life for this shit. And then shout out to the motherfuckers that support them.
Facts.
Rough Riders!
All right, y'all. I'm out of here.
You rough ride. You about to rough ride. You about to rough ride. You about to rough ride.
Wait.
That was we needed that. Shouts out again. Shouts out to community. Shouts out to y'all. It literally sound like what Jordan Holt was talking about earlier. You know, it's kind of
shout out to Jordan Holt.
That's great.
Shout out to Jordan Holt. Shout out to Chaz the Dawn.
Yes.
Shout out to Pure. Shout out to Pure. Shout out to the home team. Shout out to Fight.
Yes.
Shout out to Ed.
Yes.
Shout out to the Flying Spur.
Billy Dixon.
Shout out Billy Dixon. Billy Dixon on the.
Billy Dixon had a very good speech on his last fight show. Shout out to Billy Dixon, having a good match, put Brother Vic over, man. Yeah, shout out to shout out.
It's a big Saturday for Billy too. We'll be. Do we want to talk?
We here.
We should be talking. It's a big wrestling weekend. I mean,
Big wrestling weekend.
We should probably start
Dixon.
This Saturday, 6 p.m. Well, we're going to be talking about the Night of Champions. That'll be the last thing we talk about. So we're going to be doing predictions and everything. But the show immediately following that will be Ashe's "The World Is Yours."
Shout out to Chris Lee. My bad.
Shout out to Chris Lee. Piece of Chris Lee for real.
Yes, Chris Lee. Yes.
That's a great brother there. Yeah, this Saturday, Ashe's having The World Is Yours, which will feature their first 30-man battle royal. The winner of this will be getting an Ashe title match, an Ashe Men's Championship match. I think it says a championship match of their choosing. I don't know if that means they can have the match whenever or what, but this is just a sample of who's going to be on. Everybody from Rayhan, LeBron, shout out LeBron, Cozone, Bojack,
Shout out to Cozone.
Yaya, Darian Banks is going to be in that match and in a match against Lee Moriarty that night as well. That's kind of crazy.
That's the guy, right?
I'm a big fan.
Real hip hop guy.
Naptown All Pro champion. He just grabbed that title, but yeah, that's going to be a real hip hop match on that show. But yeah, I don't know if I don't think they're close to announcing everybody who's going to be in that 30-man battle royal. But that's good. I wonder if that's going to open the show.
It probably should, right?
I would imagine so. They announced the other day that Alexis Littlefoot was going to be on the show when she's going to be facing.
She got a lot on her hands.
Leah Knight. If you didn't see the show from last month, Leah Knight had a good match last show, and that's who Alexis Littlefoot's going to be facing this Saturday.
Listen, Leah Knight a problem.
Yes, she's tough. She's tough. So, but I mean, Alexis been doing the damn thing. Shout out to the After 50.
Yes.
So there's that. Hole for Hole is going to be Bankston versus Moriarty. We talked to Jordan Holt earlier. Him and Zay are going to be taking on TME for the Ashe Tag Team Championship. I'm telling you,
put your clown roll bottle and
2 bricks in your jacket. Allegedly, that's all you need.
What in the?
These my low foots.
This nigga can hear with them glasses.
Snapchats.
Shout out to Lawfoot. Lawfoot got the Lawfoots. You know what I mean? I'm
big liggities. Channel, that's what it say on the side.
Shout out to Lawfoot.
Big
Channel 0. Yeah, it's them Channel Zeros.
For real. Thing, what was De Niro name of the casino?
Oh shit, I do not remember. It was
that was
it was
damn.
Sidebar Casino 1997.
Bernard McCullough.
Nah, his name was like Ace something, right?
Ace Rothstein.
Ace Rothstein.
Rothstein. Yeah.
Shout out to Sierra, even though she ain't write shit this year, but shout out to
not that. She part of the
team. She's still part of the goddamn team.
That Black
allegedly.
Joshi, she got words. There's a lot of fucking words in that Black Joshi. That's probably 10.
Oh, so hold on, Cal. You trying to say she wrote enough for this last year and this year?
That's right.
I'm
and that's saying, the words, man.
I'm saying the word count on posts be low just across the board in the industry. So yeah, she may have overwrote. She said word got me stuck on the clock. She said, "Hey, shot, not that." Damn,
yo, why don't you send us a super chat then, nigga?
Yeah, yeah. Look at this trash can on TV, though. I'm so sorry.
Looking for that spear. Oh, caught the trash can.
Shout out, hey man, shout out to Sammy Callahan, yeah.
Shout out Sammy Callahan for real. That was him in that match, wasn't it?
Shout out to number 5. And he go, fifth. Shout out to 51. 51.
51. The first one.
That's how you know that nigga really don't care about nothing he said, because nobody mentioned, yo, You know what I'm saying?
He's
I'm
not
sorry.
even in the
Pardon me.
conversation.
Pardon
Not
me.
even
Let's
in the
not go backwards.
conversation.
My apologies.
53
They,
or 54.
they announced that Charity King will be defending the Ashe Women's Championship against Jordan Blade.
That's
Shout
gonna
out
be
to the
hard.
Kang.
That's going to be a problem. Oh,
Shout out
and
Jordan Blade, the home team.
shout out Charity King for letting it be known that she wants to be part of the Kong families. You got to add her. Aja Kong, Awesome Kong,
She's earned it.
Kang Kong, whatever
Kang Kong.
whatever you want to do, she needs that. And I believe that main event should be the All Father Darius Carter. Shouts out to him, sharing his thoughts as well about the BRP.
Never seen 17.
Never seen 17. Facing off against Caprice Coleman. That's going to be a problem.
Hey, Chase, have a good time, brother.
For real, he turned up. We're gonna find this. The party gonna be online on afterwards. I want to say, if you want to go back, there's Caprice Coleman and Suge D had a banger on Ashe maybe a year or so ago. There's some documentation of that back there. But that's this Saturday at Bloom Studios. You can get tickets to go to the show if you'll be in North Carolina, but this will also be streaming for free on the Ashe Wrestling YouTube. So I've been go over there and hit that notification.
Shout out to whoever's going to the show. If it's anybody that's going to the show that is in the chat,
love
if you can tell me who the first number one was in the BRP50, I'll give you 2 ringside seats.
It was me.
Too Cold Scorpion.
No.
It was not Too Cold Scorpio.
Y'all be saying Too Cold Scorpio be on TikTok heavy.
He do be on TikTok heavy.
Does he?
Yeah, you going to a wedding this week. And niggas
I need to get back
going
on
to the
TikTok.
wedding this week, baby. He had they got these chats, right? It'd be like they be live, and then they got these little screens. And he be on there with people, and he was like, "Yeah, where you coming from live, baby? We're live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Shout out
he was
to
doing all that.
Cold Scorpio."
No, he told you a liar.
No, that stuff be happening. That stuff be happening.
Oh my god, the next time he goes on live, I'm gonna request.
Yeah, you gotta follow him. That's the thing. You gotta follow him.
No, because he gonna talk horny to
hey, sister girl. Hey,
sister Michelle. Hey, the round brown, ready for the get down. Like,
how you using my government?
Listen, motherfucker. No, you know what? I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
But he is a character.
Shout out. Sunday, I believe at 4:00 is TNA Slammiversary. I believe they stepped out the way because it's literally 3 shows on Sunday, and this ends up being the first one. That
Ultimate X.
The Ultimate X match, Cedric Alexander defending that title against Leon Slater, Frankie Kazarian, Mr. Elegance, Fabian Eichner, Casey Navarro, and Amazing Red making a return to TNA.
Ain't an Ultimate X without Amazing Red.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this opens the show, and that's going to be a tough one to follow. There's some stuff on the show, but that's going to be a banger. That's going to be a banger.
Sean Tragedy. Can you do me a favor, Sean Tragedy? Can you tell me where the rest of the Spanish announce team are? Can you tell me that? Yeah, can you tell me where the rest of them are?
Where they asked at?
All I know is Elijah going down. Elijah, Elias, all them things you call that nigga, he got to go. I own you. I own you.
He beat that. He beat that dude ass on TV early tonight. He may beat Elijah ass just like that. Ricky Sosa and Eric Young, they've been building a program on TNA TV, and they're finally, I guess this will be Ricky Sosa's TNA pay-per-view debut. Yeah, I don't think he's wrestled at another.
He appeared at a pay-per-view.
He appeared, and I think he's done House of Glory. I don't think he's done he's done TNA TV wrestling. Okay. What?
Mike Santana lose, it tells you everything you need to know.
You said what?
If Mike Santana lose, it tells you everything you need.
Yeah, the word on road is Mike Santana's TNA contract is due to expire the middle of July. he's in a world championship match defending against Nick Nemeth, and this is
Dolph Ziggler.
And this is Dolph Ziggler's Call Your Shot championship match. So
Dolph Ziggler's not a bad, champion.
Transition
Company.
He was the guy that Scott D'Amore picked when they were saying we're bringing TNA back. It was Nick Nemeth in the crowd with the TNA T-shirt and shit. Like it makes sense, and he can go still.
You want me to tell you who that champion should transition to after Dolph?
Big Francis, baby.
Good God Almighty, Big 7,
number 11,
Big 7.
That's Lowell Francis for real. I'm sorry, respectfully. That's Lowell Francis. We know Big Francis.
Respectfully, I'm gonna tell you. And I told him, so it's not a shot. I walked into the game. I walked into my son's basketball game. Big Francis saw me come through the double doors, and the nigga gave my son a team a technical. He said, "Yo, he
was right. He was right.
He said,
no, he was right.
He said, "Hey, tech him. That's a tech for them.
Get him out."
Damn.
I said, "Yo,
Uncle Francis.
That's what you gonna do." He said, "You talk too much."
No, he was right. He was right.
Sometimes that needs to happen.
Shout out to Big Francis.
Shout out to Cubs, man.
Mustafa Ali's got an open challenge for to challenge for the TNA International Championship. I feel like these are, and Li Ying Lee is going to be taking on Xia Brookside. I mean, it's a TNA show. You're going to get some bangers. You're going to get some stuff. You'll probably be in the bathroom for the entire match, like that Moose match that's they're trying to program. Man, let me get this shit off of here.
On the paper.
Him and Eddie Edwards.
Looking for that spear. Caught the trash can.
I'm sorry.
This is their storyline that just will never end. Like,
the system shit.
Someone
Stupid.
Please
all for the course.
care about the system. Without Moose, like we don't care about the system and Moose.
Right.
Let's say go get busy, be yo.
Just makes sense. I guess the next show on Sunday, I think it starts during the Forbidden Door kickoff, would be Great American Bash, which will be airing live on the CW.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first one.
I mean, it's it'll be on the CW and I guess on the ESPN app too, because they have that deal where the CW, all the sports that are on the CW airing there. But yeah, it'll be live on whatever you watch NXT on. Let's get to this card.
I'm gonna have a problem with anything that says Great American Bash that ain't in Baltimore.
Well, I think this is in Orlando.
Yeah,
is it at the PC?
That should be wrong. That's wrong.
Yep, it's at the PC.
That's a terrible idea.
Hailing from
Baltimore.
the PC.
Don't disturb this groove.
7 matches. Damn, most of them are most of them are title matches. You got aside from Shiloh Hill and Tristan Angles and that Dion Lennox, Saquon Sugars, that was the match.
Big promo.
They were promoting on TV. That was really good. That promo was really fucking good for both of them too. Saquon did his damn thing, but I think Dion he stepped up too. It was good to see him.
I acknowledge.
Zarya is going to be defending the Women's North American Championship against Tatum Paxley. Ren Sinclair is going to be defending the Women's Speed Championship against Ariana Grace. You may not care about a lot of these. Miles Bourne versus Tavion Heights for the NXT North American title.
That should be dope.
I like Tavion Heights, and Miles Bourne can go too. Tony D'Angelo and Naraku, aka the former Evil, will be facing off for the NXT title, and Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's Championship. They had a banger. Was that May 31st? It was a number 1 contest. It was the match before Lola Vice won the NXT Championship was a banger between Lola and Kendall. So there's good potential for that to maybe steal the show if they get some good time. And you
said my favorite shade.
Yeah. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if Kendall Gray ends up winning that title. She's that ascension is happening and she's fucking good.
If these niggas want to keep talking about, oh, y'all put the white girl on, y'all put the white girl, that'll be the shade of gray.
That would be the shade of gray. And I've seen a lot of that. That's actually the dumbest comment. Is someone trying to bait? I guess she's biracial now. When they quote tweet the cover, shut up. Her daddy dreadlocks down to his knees. You ain't seen them photos at this point. She's talked to Stephanie McMahon. It's been a whole dirt sheet. You ain't seen this at this point. You goofy.
You goofy.
Anyway.
You goofy. Shout out to the goofy over there from the 504.
That's the Great American
Bash. That's bad. God dang it.
Who was the first? Jesus. And again, I mentioned hold up. There is Forbidden. Again, this is a wrestling Sunday. It's a lot of fucking wrestling.
Jesus.
Sunday, about to call out Monday.
You may have
called
to.
out today.
You may have to with Forbidden Door being the last show on Sunday.
Ate crab cakes.
Crabs.
Big chilling today.
And I had crabs. I had leftover crabs from Sunday. And it was
we all had crabs. They was up and down our timeline
all week.
Oh no, I enjoyed mine.
Hailing from San Jose this Sunday evening will be AEW Forbidden Door.
There's one match in this card I need to see.
Which one is that?
Two matches that are lumped together. You know what I mean? Big 7-8.
7-8.
Yeah, yes. We got. I mean, there's the conversation between how Forbidden Door is Forbidden Door this year with not people not feeling like there's enough star power specifically from New Japan and CMLL and Stardom, although there are participants from each spot. It's been wrestlers, and it's bled into the conversation about where New Japan's kind of been in terms of building stars since AEW, but since aligning with them over the last couple of years. A lot of people feel like they're I don't know if it's getting the short end of the stick, not really doing what they need to do. But
I think two companies suck the star power out of a lot of those federations outside of the E and AEW, and now that those companies are trying to recoup, you gotta build things up, but you can't stop having the card, right? So this is just gonna be one of those down years. That's just what it is.
I will say I've seen
in names in
right,
names.
Yes. That's not to speak to the quality of show, because I'm always high on AEW pay-per-views. They're always great. But
you're always gonna get stuff.
The Forbidden Door doesn't feel as forbidden this year because there isn't that name overseas that's like, oh my God, he's coming to the States. There just isn't.
I mean, it is Zack Sabre Jr.
I was gonna say that's why when you mentioned 7 and 8 on the Wikipedia list, I mean, Zack Sabre Jr. I mean, mind you, Shoto is the IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion, but Zack Sabre Jr. feels like the biggest name from New Japan on this card, and him facing Kenny Omega in just a singles match, that's gonna be ripper. That's gonna be a ripper for the night.
Oh yes, but now even look at Visa cards are vising now. It's being bad.
That's the other part too, yeah.
But even Zack Sabre Jr., who is probably my favorite white wrestler right now, right? He's my favorite white boy. Shout out to 50 AM. We seen it. Right. I have been live at a Zack Sabre Jr. match.
That's your favorite white boy?
That's my favorite white boy.
That's his favorite white boy. Yeah. Every Zack Sabre Jr. match. I'm ready.
That's his voice.
Yeah. You gotta watch a match, man. Yo, nice.
He get busy.
Yo, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, nice. That is classic. That's classic niggatry, right? It's not substantive, but it is effective. I'm gonna just repeat what you say.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Have you seen the matches?
No, I'm not a Zack Sabre Jr. fan.
It's crazy. I don't
matches be matching.
I don't. It's something about him. I just don't.
Be over rapping.
It's not connecting for you. You don't feel it. It's not in your soul.
You don't like his hair?
I think that's what it is.
His hair is funny.
I definitely don't like his hair.
I think that's probably where it starts. To be something small. Matter of fact, oh my God. Shouts out to Fight for Glory the other day. They put a Fight for Glory 2, the whole show. The main event on that is LeBron Cozone versus Jonathan Gresham. Rap City. But you know what it was, fam? You can't watch the match, fam. None of them wear knee pads. No pads in. I was like, ooh, fan would not like this shit at all.
It was a good match.
That match was a banger.
It was a very good match.
They was in there with back in 1923.
They was in. Because
they was rapping.
The thing with Jonathan, when Jordan Holt talks about like the little stuff, he's talking about yelling and getting that emotion out there. Jonathan Gresham is doing that, but like on a technical storytelling level, like in terms of
nice.
My arm got injured here, so later on in the match, it's gonna the way that they laid out that match, and Cozone is able to do power shit, but still it was that Fight for Glory 2. The full show is up on YouTube for free. If I were you, I would check that out. Shout out. Matter of fact, go read Cousin Jermaine's LeBron Cozone piece on BlackRasslin.com. Yeah. The show is linked in there, and you should be able to press play and go right to that match. That's a total sidebar.
Shout out to Cousin Jermaine.
For real. Match of the night, I think, for the culture for Forbidden Door is likely going to be that Women's Owen Cup final with Mercedes Moné, who was the previous holder of the Women's Owen Cup from last year, taking on Maya World.
I'm not normally married to results. Like I'm not. Like I don't care. Normally,
you need this one.
I feel like this. I feel like this is fumbled if it goes the wrong way. I'm honest.
You need this one.
Talk about it, fam. Let's talk about it.
It's because it's an opportunity to make a star.
Look at the way that Maya looked when she won.
It's not.
That was the way I looked.
This is the closest to Kofi Mania we've been.
Yes, correct.
That's what this feels like.
Correct.
You can go the wrong way here.
You think this is giving Kofi Mania?
Yes.
Not as big.
It's not WrestleMania, but at the same time, this is the feel. It's unintentional. She wasn't in it at first. Actually, none of these ladies were in it at first.
That's what they've been saying. Yeah, there's been a number of injuries and replacements to the point where it was like Mercedes. I forget who they said was supposed to be getting to the final, but Mercedes and Maya weren't even on the cards for this. Which is literally what happened with Kofi. It was supposed to be Mustafa Ali.
Correct.
And then he got injured, and then it turned into the story about Kofi deserving it. Maya World had a real world tragedy that she ended up overcoming and being a replacement. But again, she stepped into a position, and the story is storing for a time where a lot of people are saying that AEW hasn't felt at its best creatively. This is something wrestling. That is. It's kind of fell into its lap, and I think to echo fam, it would feel weird. I wouldn't be surprised if Mercedes won, but I think there would be a lot of disappointment if Maya doesn't get the win in this one.
Let me ask you this question, Matthew, because I remember when I first got on the show, you was always like, "Shout out to Maya World, it's Maya World," and I'm always Maya World. How do you feel seeing this? Because I remember you being, and I didn't know who this young lady was. If they ain't on TV, I don't know. But you I got to see.
What you about to say? What you about to say?
So just how do you feel? I'm kind of interviewing you right now a little bit. How do you feel seeing somebody who you champion before all of this be in this position after, I've been on the show for about 2-3 years now, be in this position now? How does that make you feel?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shout out to King Trey D. I was introduced to Maya World through King Trey D. And Like that nigga had his motherfucking finger on the pulse of independent pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Specifically women.
Specifically.
Women. He knew who was coming. He knew who was next up. He knew who was about to blow.
He was big on Sky Blue early. A lot of them women
that's over there. Blue. And he was like, yo, Maya World is the one. And right after that, I hopped on Maya World and yo, watching this shit, watching her go from the independents to the bigger independents like New Texas Pro. And then seeing her go to Ring of Honor, getting that shot in Ring of Honor with How You On. And now this shit, I'm like, yo, it's yo, it make you feel good inside. It really do.
Maya World is probably like there's a list. I think there's a list of individuals who, since we've been doing what we do, particularly with the list, where we've kind of seen them go from buzzing to this. To this. Look, yo, we watched them in depth to really answer your question, yo. It's like watching your little not sister but your cousin be what they always want. Like they set out to be this and they make it there, and you like, yo, I'm so fucking happy. Between her and Kevin Knight, that's how I feel about Trick. But yo, her and Kevin Knight is exactly the same. And Trick Williams, I can't be nothing but excited for these motherfuckers. Like, yo, you can't say a bad thing about these niggas in my presence because, like, yo, I know where they came from. I love these motherfuckers.
That's kind of how I feel about Obafemi, because if you've been watching the show, I have always been a champion.
You were the first. Yeah, you were the first person doing the dance.
Yep. From the minute he signed that contract to go for the NXT North American title, and he signed the contract, and they put that belt on him, and he wasn't Oba yet, and he made it and do it. Yeah. That's how I feel. I was an Oba family. I have Oba's first NXT shirt.
I got it. Man, it's something about it. Like you feel that pride, yo.
It's pride because you can't take responsibility for anybody's career or say anything because you don't know these people.
Right.
But, as a fan, it's nice to see. You know, I think Obafemi is probably the first person that I got to see from start to finish.
I think he kind of fits. Obafemi's probably in the journey that we've been able to like be kind of shotgun with Maya World seeing. Oba's had that trajectory, but it's just in the E. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the WWE version of NXT Breakout, North American World Champion, or NXT Champion, and going to the main roster dominating. It's very similar. Yeah. He's
out of here. I want to say shout out to Sloan. I forgot him earlier, but shout out to Sloan because he did some motherfucking work earlier. In the before the BRP popped off. So shout out to Sloan. Y'all go support that nigga playing video games with somebody's children. And
that's how crazy.
And I think that
you know what? Let me take that back. Crazy.
So crazy.
What? I'm sorry, son.
So crazy.
You know what I meant.
I think also too, it's interesting when we look at the indie development and going from the indies and working your way up. I feel like honestly, and I may catch flag for this, but you know I don't give a damn. I think that it is harder.
You need some of these.
He got.
No, look at my skin. No filter. I think it's harder to look at my
okay.
No filter.
Okay.
I think it's harder to develop inside of the WWE development system with no indie experience, and here's why. Because in the indies you can make mistakes, you can flub, you can learn through trial and error, pretty much undetected, under the radar.
Right.
In the WWE development system, if you don't, because WWE is seen as the heights, right? If you flub it there,
You gone.
It's kind of hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting though because Serena Linton, who recently got released from LFG from the Performance Center, she's actually got booked for a show not too far from me. I've been seeing shots of her online, and she may have had her best match on LFG like just recently. She's looking better in ring when I think you can kind of tell when some people are doing that. But yeah, I think you're right. They're not. They have people there for a while, but the one thing I'm realizing with LFG is if you're like 3 years in, they're kind of looking like, all right,
they get ready. It's over for you.
You got to shit or get off the pot because we've been doing this too long to not have picked up these basic things at a certain point.
And I think it's harder because I look at, and that's why I get nervous for people like Jada Parker and even Kalani. Kalani's been there for a while now.
Yeah, the Jada Parker conversation was going on this week too.
Mm-hmm.
So you start to think about that, and it's like, sis, what's going on? Because it's the Hunger Games in WWE, and I think everybody wants to get there, but I think it's the same thing in the music business. Sometimes you can be too early.
Yeah.
And I think for as much as I'd be like, oh, y'all wrestling in community centers, I think that it is a gem in that. It is a gift in that because you are getting to figure it out before your ass go to Def Jam or Columbia.
Exactly.
Because once you on Interscope, bitch, RCA, Universal, ain't no figuring it out. Ain't no like, bitch, we need hits. Okay.
Did you say hips?
Hits.
Oh.
NWA.
And it could be a disaster. That's right. That's right, Sierra.
Yeah. And the Indies is a gift. Yes, there are downsides to the Indies because sometimes you can get too caught in being indie and not know how to polish yourself. So it's a balancing act, right? Because I'm a big proponent of. I really do think that they need to teach wrestlers artist development. I think that they need to teach them showmanship. They need to send them to a finishing school because today's wrestler, you are just not an in-ring wrestler anymore. That's not what people are coming to see. They want to see the matches, but they also want to see a star. And there's a balance to that because you have some people who can wrestle really well, but they don't know how to be a star. And there's room for you to be just that great wrestler, but understand there's a ceiling to that. If you want to take it to that certain place, right?
That's the problem they fall into,
and when I say that, and I'm not saying, yes, I have lost weight, but if you got certain cellulite patches and shit like that, that's not going to fly.
Cow.
I need you.
No, Cow.
I'm just saying, but this is a real conversation, to the public. For the public looks at that. Just think about it. When Sheamus left and he came back and he had gained a little bit of weight, everybody was talking about that.
No, not the real nigga.
Sheamus hurried up and got that weight off
because we all look like Sheamus.
Right.
He gained a supporter when he had the dad body. He looked like me.
Right. But he hurried up.
I ain't pale.
Because that's not the brand, right? Now there are tiers to this, but here's the thing: everybody you have to know. It's like I think you learn this in music and in fashion, right? And I know this is off topic. We got to get to Night of Champions, but I need people to really understand this, right?
We got one more year.
I think people really need to understand this, right? You have to know in fashion. And I think Tyra taught this in Top Model. You have to know how you photograph, right? In wrestling, you have to know what type of act you are. So if you are not the body girl and you're going to be the death match, that kind of person, you're going to be the brawler, then you need be the best brawler, best death match. You need to really lean into your lane. What I found when I watch some of these people is that the ones who are struggling and teetering is they don't want to commit to what they are. You have to commit. Either you're going to be 100% in or you're not. You can't be wanting to be, I'm a plus size model, but today I'm kind of regular size. But give me this. Like, no, you one or the other. Okay. You got to lean into who you are. So don't be halfway crazy. If you're gonna be the crazy content, you need to be all the way crazy.
Loose.
If you want to be the body girl and you want to wear all this revealing shit, then you better be sculpted like an Adonis. You have to commit to what it is that the character is. And if you're not willing to commit, you are going to find yourself in the middle ground. That's all I got to say, Night of Champions.
That's what I was trying to tell one of my old girlfriends. Her name was Rosie. Like, yo, you can't act like you fully crazy. And
I just no. You gotta get Rosie. You have to stop it right now. No. Immediately stop this. Stop.
Like, yo, you can't be. No. Bite me and think I'm not gonna bite you.
You have to see what I'm saying.
In here, this nigga all week. All week.
And then
I've been at work, Cal. I've been working.
I know.
Now he's Marv Albert. You see this? This is what I'm talking about.
Yo, I can't. Like, yo, you left the marks. Like, yo, you can't do that.
You have to shut up.
Shout out to
you got to shut up. Nope.
This. So just so I believe Friday is.
Shut up right now.
I believe that this is going to be technically afternoon wrestling this Friday, because they are going to be in Saudi Arabia Saturday, 1 p.m.
Yes. Violent. Lunchtime wrestling.
Wow. Oh God.
Math Albert.
Oh gosh, I hate this
Lynn. I hate biters too.
I tried.
Awards is on this Sunday. Oh my God, it's so much.
Wait, was Versus tonight?
Yes, I heard Pretty Ricky was tearing them up. Pretty Ricky was tearing them up.
Shout out Jordan Holt.
I was never I didn't care about either brand. Like, you would be being like, into like, I would be like into boy bands. I can't stand them. So Pretty Ricky and BTK, I was like, next.
Because they're not the real boy band.
Yeah, it's some other shit.
I'm used to people that selling 5 and 10 million.
Right.
Shit. Speaking of hoping making a couple million.
I'm a size queen, big hits.
Well, all right, Cal.
All right, this how we're gonna do the rest of the show right here. No, both of them are ridiculous. Both of them are ridiculous. We just doing this now. We doing Hoodie Mimi, Hoodie Mellow Cousin, and we doing Cuckoo Cal, the bastard son of Two Cold Scorpio. This is what we doing for the rest of the way. God dang.
Shout out Lou.
Lulu.
How I get put out?
Nigga.
What you talking about? Government name, yo.
Yeah. I ain't even know who that lady was. I was about to say her name again. Night of Champions. Stop it. Night of Champions in the afternoon on Saturday. Afternoon wrestling once again. They said that the King and Queen of the Ring finals are going to be going down on ESPN in that first hour. So we're going to start there, and I think we're going to start with the one that has had people talking. Obafemi.
I don't like it.
Versus Jey Uso. King of the Ring final.
Hey, do Oba music kind of sound like Shut Up by Trick Daddy?
Low key. I don't understand. Where's my applause? It's definitely slower, but that works.
Yeah,
no, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I'm glad they got a better picture of Oba.
I mean, it's all AI at a certain point. But
that goddamn picture of him and Wendy Chu was hard.
It was
smoking a cigar.
Oh yeah. That was good. That was good.
I'll tell you one thing: if they trying to make Jey Uso a heel, forcing this push is definitely helping.
I like it. I'm going Jey Uso.
I'm tired of you niggas. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Warning shot.
Bow.
I'm going Jey Uso. I'm going Jey Uso. And Obafemi is gonna have it. You know who is his opponent at SummerSlam.
I'm going with Jay as well.
Damn.
Jason Uso.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Jay.
Damn.
Jason Uso, and that's the champ saying.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be Jay because SummerSlam coming up, and it's like if he got the crown, he's supposed to he's supposed to challenge the champion at SummerSlam. Brock ain't got no belt. Right. Like they got to do the final match. We all know how this is going.
Yes, I hate it. Mimi, I'm gonna hold. Mimi, you can go first.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's Jay.
It's not time to say I don't know. You got to make a decision.
You saying Oba, Mimi?
Who is gonna be?
Oba.
Mimi is saying Oba to the Femi, brother man.
On the island of relevancy, is she by herself?
I want to say. I want to say Oba.
I will. What you gonna say?
I'm going.
Your man Hogan.
Be your man Hogan.
I'm going over Femi.
Okay. He's gonna change online.
Yeah.
After tomorrow.
Well, I was gonna say, what this?
I haven't changed the pick in like 10, 15 years.
Off in the middle. Cut it out.
It's maybe since Philly WrestleMania. I think it's the last time people were changing. But yeah, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not in before, if it's not in,
I'm at my son game. I think I'm gonna change.
Yeah, I don't want to get nothing. 11:30, 12:30 kickoff show. Nah, 10 o'clock Saturdays. Final offer.
Hey,
Next match.
Oh my gosh.
Women's World Champion Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, the Queen of the Ring, finals match.
I'm getting tired of this wench.
Which one? Which wench?
Which one is funny?
No one's tired of Io Sky.
Both of these wenches, but
he's like,
I'm annoyed that if they give Liv Morgan this win, but you know what? I don't think they are. I think because we saw the tease of the conflict in Judgment Day with Raquel and Liv. Was that SmackDown or Raw? I think it was Raw.
Yeah.
So this one is interesting. It could be where she gets the crown to help continue to build the tension in the group.
Yep.
So they might end up giving it to Olivia, which would mean they wasted a whole women's division on this wench.
Which one?
Where are we?
The one with the belt.
Yeah. So who are you picking?
Are we picking?
Oh my God. Yeah, this is the one I don't know about.
Negro.
Olivia or Io? Trouble. I'm picking Liv Morgan.
What we have until 10 Saturday to change our vote?
Yeah.
Nope. You got
Eastern Standard
10:57 tonight.
Shit.
10:57.
I'm going to go with I'm gonna let y'all go first.
This nigga holding the chauffeur hostage.
Liv Morgan.
Mav said trouble.
Cuz going EO. I'm going Liv.
You said EO, man?
Yep, EO. Captain EO.
Captain EO.
EO.
She humming Cody Rhodes theme song.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Who you got, DDM?
God dang it.
Nigga.
See, if EO gets a crown, then at that point, we got to deal with her promos and shit. And I don't know if the company going to go for that.
Do we got to deal with the promos? I don't think they were. I don't think so.
Stephanie Vakir coming back.
Nigga.
DDM.
We know that for sure?
I don't know, but that would be a good surprise.
I don't think we know anything for sure, especially with her. But
I'm gonna go with EO because Cal just told me shut the fuck up.
I didn't tell you shut the fuck up.
Good job, Cal. Good job, Cal. You gave him the Iggy.
I was just trying to make sure that we was getting our picks in. Next match. For nothing, steel cage. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
That's a good image. I like this image.
Yeah, I hope this is over after this.
No, you would be both.
FYI.
I don't think it is.
FYI.
I think this is going all the way to Survivor Series.
Oh my God!
Even after a stipulation match,
I thought they were done after the last match, and they said, "No, we're going to have a steel cage match at
Big
Night of Champions."
Stippy. I'm going. Seth Rollins.
Oh, okay. That was a choice.
Give me a little dog face. Dog face Junior.
Damn.
Dog face Gremlin.
Math said
Junior.
Seth.
Seth
Sam said Braun.
Dog
DDM,
face
you going
Gremlin
Braun
Junior.
as well?
You know I love Sethany.
Yeah, you said it was a choice, though.
She was your Stephanie.
Braun do need it though, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker.
Okay. Mimi?
Stephanie.
Seth Rollins. I'm going to go Braun.
Shout out to
All
the three
right.
man.
Facts.
This looking like it might be a short title reign.
Let's see. Oddly enough, this is a 6-match pay-per-view. This is the longest pay-per-view match. I think this may be the most matches in the pay-per-view all year so far.
Yeah.
Next up, Jade Cargill taking on United States champion Tiffany Stratton.
And new. And
yeah,
new.
Same.
Shit, so
Give me Jade.
Sam and Mimi saying Jade.
I don't like this.
Yeah, because I don't think Tiffany should lose yet.
Yeah, she shouldn't lose yet, and Jay can't lose right now. But I'm going with Jay. Jay took the wig off and looked like yo, you don't even need the wig, short. Jay.
Hold up. I
The
personally
nigga said she's wearing the wig to help y'all out.
To help y'all out.
I saw the timeline. I know it's jokes, the wig, whatever the case may be. It's not. She was wrestling like this the rest of the damn match, pulling off. Come on. Anyway,
Big Lisa Turtle.
I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
Yuck.
I think I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
I feel like you was judging Cal there. Like, you know what I mean?
It could have been.
It could have been love. It could have been.
All right.
What song was that?
That's that Drewski.
What song was that?
That was Mimi M right there. Mimi was doing her best DDM impression.
Drewski featuring Mimi.
It was that Runaway Love, but could have been love.
That's literally the theme song.
That's what I heard.
Their theme song be jamming. That's it. Who else got to go? Math, DDM.
No, I said Jay.
Yeah, I feel like everybody said it.
The DDM.
Everybody's saying Jade.
Nah,
I'm gonna go with Jade then. Well, no, who said Tiffany Stratton?
I know at least Cal said Tiff Stratton.
I'm the only one that said Tiffany Stratton.
She got strong. No mind.
I'm gonna go with Cal on this one.
Okay.
CGT Slaughter.
Shout out. CGT Slaughter or SGT Slaughter is crazy.
SGT Slaughter. Yeah.
What is that mean? Sergeant Slaughter?
Yeah,
Right.
well, that's what
that's what she read.
They had her pull or open a pack of cards, and as she was telling each card that she had, she said, "Oh, look, SGT Slaughter."
So that sounds like a wrestler a rapper right now.
People were tripping. They were like, "Oh, I guess she's not like a wrestling historian, but like the word sergeant, like when it's abbreviated, is always SGT, no matter or like
smart people.
You ain't got to say SGT, like that's
Right.
normal wrestling or not. But anyway,
SGT Craig Pittman.
It do sound like a wrestling name though, like they part of a crew.
The brand new SGT.
Next up for United States Championship.
Man, come on, fam.
I don't think this is the layup y'all think it is.
We got number 20, Ricky Saints.
Because if
Mello.
you are smart with the booking, Mello causes Trick this match.
Yeah.
Championship makes Ricky, and you have an amazing beef going forward with Trick Mello gang. You can do two things if Ricky walk away with this. That being said, I don't think they're going to do it. Trick's going to win.
You could do. You're going Trick.
Yeah.
You could do. I mean, because they've already been building a like if they wanted to do a triple threat at SummerSlam, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? They've already been doing so much back.
Make America Trap Again is hilarious.
How many weeks have Mello and Ricky Saints been having matches on SmackDown? Like they've been building towards something at a certain point. That
you know what? Effie, give me Ricky. Give me Ricky. I'm gonna tell you right now, Pop.
Hey.
Give me Ricky. It makes sense. It just makes sense to me.
I like what you're saying. I do like what you're saying. I'm gonna go Trick.
Trick Daddy Cool.
Trick Daddy Cool.
I'm gonna go Trick.
I'm going Trick too.
Excuse me. DDM.
What that Trick? What that Trick? Well, no, he just got married. He might need time off.
He just got married. He might need
Oh
time
yeah, that's
off.
right.
You going Ricky Saints?
No, they professionals. They had their role. Trick gotta get to the. I'm gonna go with Trick.
Don't want to change. Saturday, 10 a.m. Absolutely. What a great song. That white boy, good, ain't he?
And Ricky, no shade. Ricky need a belt because the reactions is not reaction in the way that they wanted to react.
Yeah. The match he had to win this wasn't bad. I think, but
the matches aren't going to be bad. He's a good wrestler.
But I think the thing is he's not been around as much as like Carmelo has, and he doesn't have the bombastic Trick Williams personality. Like he's got personality, but he's not Trick. So I think to what Fan was saying, I think giving him a belt may be the best thing for him right now to get people established with him more. But it's a matter of them actually doing that right now.
Okay, so is somebody going to actually get a belt in Saudi Arabia? Do they give them a title change?
Well, I mean, I think if we're talking about a match where people have been saying there may be a title change, I don't know if this is going to be the main event, but there's a triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. Gunther and Sami Zayn are both going to be taking on Cody Rhodes for his undisputed WWE title. And there's a lot of people who are feeling like Cody may not walk out with that championship. What do y'all think?
I'm going Gunther.
Math is saying Gunther. Fam, you saying Cody?
I was just singing a song.
Okay, I'm about to just making sure.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
Making sure.
You know what? Give me Sami
Zayn.
Wow, that's different.
If there's a time to do it.
It's the where. Because they've been talking about like he's been so big. It's the where for me is why. And
it would probably be the bigger upset, and like I think a lot of people would expect because Gunther's had a couple matches with Cody. He's the last one, the last couple has been like it was indecisive. They had to restart it. If Sami stole it, that could be a big shocker. They'd have to put it in the main event though. Damn.
Pick.
I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes.
Gunther, the ring general. I wish they give him that song back.
Shit.
Is that who you picking?
That's
no.
Damn it. That's who I wrote down.
I just did the same thing. I can't complain.
That's who I wrote down.
I'm gonna just go with Kodak. I'm probably losing my belt this time, but I'm gonna go with Kodak. Because this pay-per-view, it's just so many variables. It's not
cut
a
and dry.
This pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is great.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. Who you going for, Mimi? Cody?
I think there may be a switcheroo.
Shout out.
The technical term?
I think there may be a switcheroo with like, okay, this might be it, and then he doesn't get it.
Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's been
I am going to go with
Oh, Sammy's the eater. Switch me to. God dang it! Sammy's the eater.
Sammy be eating, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the man. That man.
Is Sammy Eaton related to Beautiful Bobby?
Oh my God.
Y'all niggas don't know. Beautiful Bobby was one of the
Cody Rhodes. Beautiful Bobby Eaton is a phenomenal. Alabama Jam, but he was just
I just love Beautiful Bobby, yo. God
big
dang,
fan
Midnight,
of Beautiful Bobby Eaton.
Midnight is one of them teams.
Oh yeah, it was a dude from Alabama who could do all the wrestling, and then a white boy who could do all the karate. Dressed in robes, listening to techno. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's Night of Champions.
Midnight and Rock and Roll Express is one of the greatest feuds of all time.
That's classic.
Period.
That's actual classic.
Yeah.
Again, afternoon wrestling from WWE Friday and Saturday. Ashe Saturday night. It should be, yeah.
But I thought you can't. I thought USA don't play that.
You need if you got a VPN,
right?
You can staff method it on the Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Homeboys from Outer Space.
Shout out. So what? WWE Night of Champions, Ashe,
NXT.
I was like WWE Night of Champions, Ashe. I believe there's a collision on Saturday night because there is that Maya World Hayam versus Mercedes Moné and Athena match. And and there's Kevin Knight, Desmond Xavier Saturday as well. And I'm assuming there's a AAA show after that. Sunday
was pre-taped.
That was pre-taped, so that'll be an hour and
it'll just be 8 o'clock. It'll just be 8 o'clock then.
No, but if there's a AAA show still, I don't know what time that would start, but I believe that 10. So if you're watching wrestling on Saturday, you could be watching from 1 p.m. to like 11 if you really wanted to. Sunday with TNA Slammiversary starting at 4 and AEW starting at 8. I think if you could be watching from like 4 to midnight.
It's gonna be long. Yeah.
Big wrestling week.
Everybody gonna have to take a seat because House of the Dragon come on at 9, and then I got to watch the Power Stat at 10.
Hey, when do Cisco show up in the books? Shout out to the book readers. When do Cisco show up in House of the Dragons?
It is. On that note, it probably is time to get
that white Air Force Ones at the beach, top of Venera.
But before we get out of here,
you want to do the dance of the dragons?
Jesus Christ! Mimi, who's your Black Rasslin of the week?
My Black Rasslin of the week are the Williams.
The Williams.
Yeah, Sheena Williams.
The Williams.
I thought you were talking about the Bills. My Bills been built so long they call them Williams.
Shout out, great reference. At first, I thought you were talking about Venus and Serena. Keep going.
That's it.
TDM.
My Black Wrestler Week is also going to be Lashina the Legend Williams. Lashina the Legend Howard Williams.
Lashina the Legend. Williams Howard. All right, got
Howard Williams.
Howard Williams, my fault. Brother Fam.
Black Wrestler of the Week is gonna go to we're gonna go with Jordan Holt.
Jordan Holt, Young Simba. Shout out to God. Brother man.
You see that over there? That's East Baltimore.
I gotta say, rest in peace to my brother Main Streets.
Oh, God dang it.
Rest in peace to Main Streets, Tremaine Robinson. Rest in peace. Yeah. Love you, my brother. My youngest uncle, my oldest brother, from the 504. Happy birthday to Rock. That's my Black.
Birthday. Birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. There's the Black Wrestler of the Week.
The who?
My SVT Haynes comment.
Oh,
he said my Black Wrestler of the Week is DDM at Fleet Week.
No. Take that off the screen right now. No, right now, this nasty nigga.
Jesus.
This nigga been talking about niggas dressed up like the Cracker Jack box since 8:15. He said, I can't believe
It's morphin' time.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
It's porking time.
I did shout out to that cat who I believe he's from Philly, who the guy who was fighting people in the Spurs jersey, who ended up in a wrestling
Big
show
buddy
over the weekend. Yeah.
He said he put the jersey on purpose. He don't even like them niggas like that.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, I know who Tim Duncan is.
You're right. He said he spent time in San Antonio, but I don't think he's a real Spurs fan. He just want to fight.
Right.
I've been to San Antonio before, but
it's on me. It's on me. My Black Rass of the week. Oh, I'm Elijah Holyfield. He the way he hit a payal on the dude. It's a cat. His name Jaime Garcia. They had the tag match on LFG. That nigga looked like he got shot the way he hit him. That shit was beautiful. I don't. They got a whole. He's got like a whole Batista thing that he do with his thumbs up. I don't know. We'll see what happens if they bring him to the main roster. And of course, everybody on and after the 50 this year. Appreciate all of y'all.
honorable mention to Cuz.
Facts. Shout out.
Honorable mention to Cuz from out here doing all this goddamn work, and then
having to go to work.
And then he had to go to work, so we got to talk to these people while he be sitting in the back.
Cuz ain't it? Cause the real truth is, Cuz ain't got no job. He ain't got no job, Tommy.
He ain't got
say, y'all seen Michael with Joe Jackson in the movie? Coleman Domingo was like, what Michael did on his time is his business. But from 8 a.m. to 9, he better be at that microphone at 8. That's what we say to Matt. That's what Matt's job is.
Maxwell Jackson?
Maxwell Jackson.
we got to get out of Mimi.
What I say the DD
Mav Hee Jackson is crazy.
Where can the people find you on the socials, Mimi?
Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
It's crazy.
DDL.
So Anton Coleman said the DD stands for Deep Seaman Diver.
Here we go.
But
he's gonna outdo you, Antoine. That's the
my
problem.
God.
DDM,
This is the problem.
It stands for, and let me put my glasses on.
Oh shit. Let me take mine off.
DDM stands for Per My Hose. Deep Dick Monster.
I knew it was I knew. Thank you, Antoine.
I can never get another deep dish pizza because of that.
Jesus.
Because of that, I can't get a deep dish pizza.
I tell you what, I'm never ever calling this nigga again. DDM. I'll tell you that.
No, I'm never calling him DDM. I can't call him DDM no more.
Nah, this nigga name is Uncle Manny from the rest of the
Uncle Manuel's.
Brother
said Cal hit the music, yo.
I remember Emmanuel in Outer Space. This nigga is Emmanuel in West Baltimore.
Yo, deep dish dap is crazy.
Deep
dish dap.
That's such a ridiculous reference. That's such a ridiculous old nigga reference. Shout out to Saturday Night.
Nobody's better. Nobody is better at old nigga references. I don't care.
At 2 a.m.
I'm telling y'all, mama.
Space. It'd be 10 minutes later, it'd be a sepia tone sex scene.
10 minutes later, I'm in space.
The first time, I'm like, what the fuck is people watching? What is this movie?
It ain't matter.
I know what it is.
By the time I hit the credits, I was good.
They went from Pluto to Uranus.
Real sex, Taxi Cab Confessions, Red Shoe Diaries, all that shit.
Oh, shout out.
Only real bitches know about
Wendell
Red Shoe
people.
Diaries.
Brother Finn.
Skinamax is crazy.
Brother Finn. Where can the people find you?
Ilfam79 on your social media of choice, and you can find me in front of a TV on this big wrestling weekend.
He said from Pluto to Uranus. I'm at Cal on Twitter.
Oh my god.
At Black. That's what he said. At
Black flew under the radar. How you supposed to let it fly?
Hey, it's too late. It was too late. Black Rasslin everywhere else on them socials. BlackRasslin.com. It's a website. You can always find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. We gonna be there on Friday. We just recorded the whole pod now.
Butt nigga with his finger on last on the remote control.
Yo, that was shout out to our grandfather. Shout out to our grandfather, because when he, like, our grandfather would be watching TV, and when you came downstairs, he would turn it real quick.
Hey, what you doing?
I knew what he was doing.
You better let people know you coming in the room.
Because I'm waiting for him to go upstairs so I can do the same thing.
Goddamn, granddad.
Hurry up. God.
Booty Talk 68.
Yo, YouTube.com/Black Rasslin.
That's the word.
Wesley Pipes. Oh, you nasty.
Put it in there. Make it nasty. Make it nasty.
You nasty.
Every Thursday night at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Feel that it ain't even all the way in there.
We're doing some type of shit like this.
It ain't even in
on the
there.
YouTubes and everywhere.
And nigga,
Because we
nigga
record the
was
goddamn
doing
podcast.
Backstone.
Goddamn.
I thought it, yo, you're big and you nasty. Look at it.
I appreciate everybody in the
Look
community
at you, act
for
like
rocking
you
with
do a
us.
drive-by on that thing. Do a drive-by.
Somehow, every week, y'all make it through
Yeah.
6+
Yeah.
hours of this.
Yeah.
Somehow we got to all the wrestlers.
Yeah.
I don't know how. But you know what?
We still ending here.
And we still ended here. It is time to go. DDM, please take us out.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It sees the fire.